This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
There's one thing that will forever change the way you sleep, and it's the softest 100% organic cotton sheets from Boll & Branch. You'll fall asleep faster, wrapped in the most luxurious comfort. You'll never sleep hot again with sheets that feel breathable to sleep in. You'll experience the purest softness on night one and feel your sheets get even softer with every wash. Discover the difference with 15% off your first set of sheets at bollandbranch.com with code CUMULUS. Exclusions apply. See site for details.
It's the Bob and Tom Show.
Can you pick up the pace, Tom? You are going 10 under.
It's cold in here. Turn up the heat.
Tom, I gotta pee. Can you pull over?
Oh, look, the next exit has the world's biggest shoehorn. Tom, can we stop?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, please.
Please.
Shut up, you idiots. We're not stopping anywhere. We're going to be late for the show. Pat, do you have a song?
Sure. Johnny Loud, one loads of fun.
Cut. Forget it, John Denver. We needed something upbeat, peppy, a song that makes you want to drive fast. A song like this.
Good morning, live from the North Star Casino, somewhere near Ed Gein's original family homestead. It's the Bob and Tom Show! Which one of you idiots, and I'm looking at all of you, said, who the hell's going to be here at 5 in the morning? Wow. I think it was King Idiot. That's
wow. I can't believe I'm here.
Yeah. That's Christy. There's Pat. There's Josh. Willie. I'm Chick. Here's Tom.
All right. Good morning. We are alive, barely, at the North Star Mohican Casino Resort near Bowler, Wisconsin. Ladies and gentlemen, look at this crowd. How many have already gone to bed, and how many are actually, this is the beginning of their next day? Okay, good number. How many have been up all night? Okay, just a handful. Okay, very good, very good. We have a great show for you today, and we'll be limiting sports.
Of course, that's what makes it great. Thank you very much.
Right. We also we have Duke Tumatoe and the new version of the Power Trio over there.
Oh yeah.
We'll be hearing from the guys shortly. We are in what is safe to say is rural Wisconsin.
Yeah,
That's
we're out
safe.
there. Yeah. It gets real desolate real quick out here.
And dark.
And trees, and I thought we lived in the woods.
No.
Whoa.
We live in playtime. This is, there's a bear up there. Yeah, leave him alone. He's fine. Yeah. That's where we are. Yeah.
We're in the depths of Wisconsin. Well, thanks for everybody for getting up early and coming to see us. We also have 2 live shows coming up tonight. And we're still looking in the same room, right? I hope.
I believe so.
Always with the great question.
Well, there's another lounge area. Did you see who's playing here in a couple of weeks?
No, who?
Wayne Newton.
What?
Yeah.
And Lou Rawls.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed Wayne Newton will be playing here in a couple of
And
weeks.
Lou Rawls.
Yeah.
I didn't know Mr. Rawls was still with us.
I didn't either. Maybe that is an old poster. I don't know. I bought my tickets, though. I don't know.
I think that may be an older poster. No, I saw on the marquee, Mr. Wayne Newton will be here. So think about it. There's a bathroom right there. Might want to leave a little something for Wayne.
Don't tell him where the bathroom is.
A little dump-a-shane?
Pat, don't you... Wait a minute. I'm sorry to throw a curveball right at the beginning of the show. Don't you have a Wayne Newton tribute song?
I do, yeah. Would you like to hear it?
Yeah, let me just do it.
No, I'd just like to talk about it.
How many know who Wayne Newton is? By a round of applause.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope, not me.
I think his last hit was, what, early 70s? Late 60s?
Willie, do you know who he is?
Not at all. No clue.
Okay.
No idea.
He's kind of that...
He's an old guy?
Yeah.
Sort of, he's
Vegas dude.
The post-Frank Sinatra school.
Yeah.
He's in his probably late 70s, has jet black hair, pencil-thin mustache.
Plastic surgery.
A lot of plastic surgery.
Really, really tight face.
Had a hit with Donkashane.
Tight Kenny Rogers face.
Yeah, he's like Mr. Las Vegas.
Yeah.
So, but you have a tribute?
Yeah. Well, I heard a girl sing Donkashane, and I tell you I was blown away. I saw the song sung on TV, and it was a dude, yeah. Well, he's a Vegas act, plays drums and sax, and dyes his hair a dreadful black. Had work done on his face, looks like a mutant. Wayne Newton. Wayne Newton. Wait, that's Wayne Newton. Wayne Newton. Sorry, Leonard Cohen.
Oh, wow. They're really certain songs you shouldn't.
No, that's one of them.
Parody, like Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
Yeah, we shouldn't do that.
And Hallelujah.
Yeah, and Hallelujah. Yeah, those are kind of sacred songs. So sorry to start off the show on
Wayne
a bad
used to
note.
do his shows. He would go, "Lock the doors. This is the crowd I've been waiting for." I always thought that was a joke. I saw him in Vegas. First words out of his mouth.
I do that at my stand-up shows, but just so people don't leave. I like to make sure they stay inside.
We've got a huge crowd here.
It's amazing. You guys are great.
But I suppose we should do a couple quick things. A little bit of Monday Night Football action.
Yeah, I hope you're not a Bengal fan. We had a problem last night. The second quarter, Joe Burrow hurt his right wrist. He had to leave, and the Ravens win 34-20 last night in Baltimore over the Cincinnati Bengals. Let's see. Shohei Ohtani named the American League MVP. Of course, who the hell else? And Ronald Acuna Jr., the Braves, won the National League MVP. And we have an email from someone out there in the audience.
Oh, yeah?
Good morning, Bob and Tom crew. My husband Max, his cousin Chris, and their uncle Marty are all here.
Uncle Marty's here?
Marty, are you here?
Hey.
They have been at the casino all night. Big fans of the show.
I hope you're up.
You may have to buy him coffee.
Yeah. After Josh got back from his fishing tournament trip, I mentioned to Max how much I had missed Josh's laughing during the show. Oh. Max then pulled up Mystery Deucer Torments Broadway, and evidently Josh laughs a lot during that. And she said, I peed my pants from laughing. Oh, Happy Thanksgiving. That's Brooke from, somewhere in Wisconsin. There you go.
I remember the Mystery Deucer story.
Yeah. I thought you might.
Of course he does.
Yeah, do you remember the story?
I don't. Mm-mm.
There was a guy, let me rephrase it. There was a person, I'm guessing it was a guy, that was defecating on various stages on Broadway.
Oh, yeah,
Remember
I
this?
remember that.
And the crews would come in and there'd be
A surprise?
Yes, the Daily News named him the Mad Shatter. But yeah, that was a classic story. Thank you very much.
I thought you named him the Mad Shatter.
Maybe I did.
Yeah, okay.
Other questions. Is Wisconsin a legal weed or not?
No.
Oops.
They can't hear me on the radio when I do this.
Hey.
Coming up.
I'm a little paranoid right now. That's not nice.
Big weed news today.
Yeah, we have a huge story in the world of weed.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it really, seriously, a genuine news headline involving weed and Snoop Dogg, who is sort of the face of American.
That seems on brand, yeah.
Well, yeah, wait till you hear what's going on with Snoop.
Okay.
It's quite a shock. Hey, Pat.
Yeah.
Do you have a Snoop Dogg song?
I have a couple of them.
Okay. You got a weed song?
I think I do. Yeah.
Okay, we're going to need one. And we have a beer recommendation because we're in the home of great beer and great cheese, right? Willie, what is your beer of choice when you come to
I like
Wisconsin?
Spotted Cow by New Glarus Brewery, yeah.
We got okay. Well, and we've got a couple of other suggestions for you that we'll get to coming up. Once again, our show coming to you from the North Star Mohican Casino Resort. And there's a huge crowd here. It's a beautiful spot. And now, am I correct in saying, does hunting season start tomorrow?
Yep.
Okay. So
Anybody packing right now? Anybody strapped?
Okay.
Oh,
I see an orange hat out there.
I see a bunch of them. Okay, good. So this probably isn't a great time to go for a long, deep walk in the woods wearing my Bullwinkle hat. Okay.
You're going to get chained.
Is that chained?
What stops that from happening more often?
I don't know.
Well, me and that jackass friend of mine went hunting. Yeah, he got shot. I don't know what happened.
I don't know. He'd been dicking my wife, and next thing I know, he gets shot in the head.
What the hell?
Dicking my wife.
Dicking my wife.
Looked like a deer to me.
You guys clear on what dicking my wife means? Okay.
Well, isn't Wisconsin the home of Dickens cider, the famous beverage? He's gonna have a big Dickens cider. We can't play that bit anymore, right?
Yeah, because
Nor can we sing it live.
you say Dickens cider a lot.
Well, it's the Dickens Fruit Company came up with Dickens
You're a fruit.
cider,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Dickens Fruit Company.
Sure.
That's a Wisconsin outfit, right?
Can't say that.
Okay. Later on, I want to see who has the thickest Wisconsin accent out in the audience.
What are we going to have each one of them come up and talk on the mic?
Well, it's going to take a while.
What a great idea,
Yeah.
Tom. Why don't you spearhead that project?
There's some pretty thick accents out here, right? Okay, we're just going to get test. We'll find out what's going on.
No. Did you hear the guy? No.
I bet no one has as thick of accents as we probably do today.
Yeah.
Okay? So calm down.
Well, there's normal, and then there's the other.
Well, you got me there. And we are normal. You're right.
That's it. Okay, good. It's a pleasure to introduce Duke Tumatoe on the guitar over there. Bill Ritter's on the bass for us this morning. And then brand new, just grew the facial hair this week. On the drums, for the first time ever on our show, it's Dawson Winnett. Did I get it right, Dawson?
Wallet.
Big guy.
Wallet.
Very close.
Wallet?
The famous French drummer.
Wallet.
Dawson Wallet.
Oui, oui.
Wallet.
I told him you're going to give him a hard time, but don't you know?
Oh, he's been practicing for half an hour.
Oh yeah.
And I got it wrong?
Yes.
I expected you to go Darlin Wallet or something. I had no idea.
It's Quellette.
It's OUE. Oh, and he's looking around for somebody else.
Wait
to
a
play.
second, Christy, what does it say on my sheet?
That is a cue.
Says
Yeah.
Quellett.
He wrote. Who wrote down the information?
You'll always be Quillette to me, little boy.
It's spelled Quillette like it's a quesadilla and a croquette would be a delicious thing at a Cuban restaurant.
Wallet.
Okay. Well, could we have a little bit of HelloFresh music, Duke? You got anything for me?
1, 2, 3, 4. Hello Fresh. Hello Fresh.
Yeah.
Hello Fresh.
This is where I start talking? All right, ladies and gentlemen. The holidays are very stressful. This is a great place to lose a little bit of stress, I think. Have some fun, enjoy some great music, and enjoy some great food when you get home by having that box waiting for you. The ultimate food box. It's the greatest meal kit in the world. It's HelloFresh. They do the shopping, they do the measuring. All you have to do is put it together. They've got that HelloFresh marketplace for great stuff for the holiday season, including those 15-minute meals. Christy, what are you working on over there?
The creamy caramelized onion meatloaves. That's right, more than one, with sumac roasted carrots and zucchini. A beautiful fall meal. You just have the card, you have all the ingredients, and you have everything right there. Makes it easy to get it on the table in about 30 minutes.
Free breakfast for life with that new code. It's BT Show Free at HelloFresh.com/BT Show Free. One breakfast item per box for the lifetime of your subscription. Get the details. HelloFresh.com/BT Show Free. That's HelloFresh.com/BT Show Free. Duke, we're going to come back with some music from Duke Tumatoe.
I don't know. The drums
Hello,
sound a
Fresh.
little off, don't you think? I know the drums sound, something's different.
Pain in the wallet.
Thank you very much. We're coming right back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy. Just drop in some details about yourself and see if you're eligible to save money when you bundle your home and auto policies. The process only takes minutes, and it could mean hundreds more in your pocket. Visit Progressive.com after this episode to see if you could save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states. Listeners, are you looking for a shortcut to better auto insurance for you? Something that takes all the research off your plate. Something that's easy. Something that matches you with lower rates. Something genius. That's where NerdWallet comes in. These nerds have already done the work for you. Just answer a few questions and ta-da, you'll be matched with top insurance providers in your area. Find the right rate for you today at nerdwallet.com. After all, using NerdWallet is more than just smart, it's genius. Not all applicants will qualify for the lowest monthly payments. NerdWallet Insurance Services, Inc. CA resident license number OK92033.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in somewhere in Wisconsin. Yeah. About an hour from Green Bay. I don't know which direction.
Thank you very much.
Here's Tom.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We are so happy to be here. North Star Mohican Casino Resort.
Yeah.
Look at this crowd. Wow. We've got Duke Tumatoe in the power trio. Did I mention the brass to mouth horns are here? That's right. We got Neil Broker on the Barry right now. Jay Young on the sax and all the great horn arrangements. PJ Yinger on the trumpet. PJ is celebrating more than 20 years of sobriety by doing shots this morning.
The bar is open.
You're his best friend.
Hey, listen, I led
So much for that.
I led the intervention. I'm the first one to break it.
So much for that anonymous part, huh?
Oh, sorry, Pete. He's the one on the far right.
By the way, we're in Wisconsin. Alcoholics Anonymous is a program for some people in other parts of the country.
Duke.
Actually, PJ's the one on the far left to the audience.
Yeah, that's right.
I know. I was trying to divert their attention from the fact that I just outed him.
You know what?
Frankly, I don't think PJ gives a damn. Tom.
I'm pretty sure it worked.
Okay, good.
Good job.
Thanks very much. Well, Duke, we'll hear a song from you in just a second if you want to wrap her up. Oh, that's beautiful.
Tom, if you're going to out somebody in AA, out Godwin.
Yeah.
Start with me.
Well, thanks very much for joining us. We are certainly happy to be here. Just did a little survey. We are in a very rural spot in Wisconsin where there's this oasis of civilization that is known as the North Star Mohican Casino Resort. And it's a big, fun place with this is a huge, beautiful room. And we're doing a couple of comedy shows here tonight. I'm looking forward to that, certainly. But while driving in last night, it was pitch black.
Whoa. Wait a minute. You just can't say that. You and Pat Godwin were in a closed car for how long?
Felt like 12 hours.
I think it was about 10 hours.
They went the long way, Josh.
Apparently.
It would have been 8, but we found a Starbucks that was growing the beans.
Yeah, it took forever.
Did you guys finish talking about the album Abbey Road by the Beatles?
We just got through side 2.
Okay, good.
Actually, we did have a very lengthy discussion about the Beatles. Funny.
Oh, I bet you did.
No kidding.
Yeah, they're very excited.
If only I could have been in that.
Oh, it was really very
Norwegian wood is actually.
That's take 12, I told him.
Well,
the one they use. And
well, the
Hofnecker bass.
We were talking about the fact that Phil Spector ruined that one album, and
Let It Be.
The Paul McCartney redid the naked version of Let It Be, and the George.
No.
Harrison.
We didn't ask.
Oh, sorry. Any Beatles fans here?
Well, of course.
Kind of muted.
Does anybody here like dogs?
Yeah.
Lunch. Who likes lunch?
More dog fans than Beatle fans.
So, as Christy pointed out when we were off the air talking, there was some concern about hitting deer.
Yes.
In the darkness. And so I asked, are there moose in Wisconsin? No. Kind of surprised. Then I said, are there bears? Wait a minute. I'd rather have moose.
You'd rather have moose than bear?
You know why there are no moose? there are bears.
See, they're smart enough to leave. It's that simple.
Leave, be killed. Same thing, really.
Okay, well, I thought perhaps some music would get everybody excited and riled up. Duke, what do you got for us?
A song.
Is it a sing-along?
Well, not really a sing-along. It's a Yell at Duke song.
Oh, okay.
Did he go to the taking a cue from Pat Godwin school? Is that what's going on?
I've tried to tighten it up since.
Pat took it from me, I'm sure, right?
Oh, yeah.
I like the Bob and Tom show. How about you? Let's just have a real good time. What you say we do, let's get loose.
Yeah.
Let's get loose. Feel good when you do it right. Let's have a party here tonight. Let's get loose. Now, work is good, but it's not that good. When the work is through, it's time for me and you to get loose. Hey, let's get loose. Yeah. Open up your eyes. Time to realize we need to get loose, fellas. Let's get loose. Oh. Let's get loose. Let's get loose. Let's get loose. Hey, baby. Night must be the night. Let's just all get loose. Yeah. It's a group participation time. Are you ready? On the next verse of this song, I will say, let's get loose. And I want you all, when I point to you, to say, loose. That sucked. Are you ready now? Are you ready now? Let's get loose.
Yeah.
Let's get loose. One time loud as you can. Let's get loose. In falsetto. Let's get loose. Hey, baby. Tonight must be the night. Let's us all get loose. As you can. Let's get loose. In falsetto, sing your song. Let's get loose. No trouble here, police. Give the band a chill. Let's get loose.
Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio. Thank you very much, getting our crowd loose once you're We are once again here at the North Star Mohican Casino Resort in the depths of Wisconsin, ladies and gentlemen.
In the depths of Wisconsin.
I mean, you were probably used to it, but I mean, it was pretty scary driving in the dark.
It got scary at a point, yeah.
It did.
Did you and Pat have to hold hands? Did you guys get a little nervous?
We cuddled for warmth.
Pat kept whining about the way I was driving.
No!
Oh.
Especially
Pat, how unreasonable.
That one U-turn.
Did you drive the whole way?
Through a red light.
And he wouldn't use a driving app, Chick.
As a wise man named Chick McGee once said, a red light is just one guy's opinion. Come on, when you're in the middle of nowhere and the light's red, you look around and you go.
You did.
Isn't that the rule in Wisconsin? You can turn left, right, or go straight on red?
This is much worse than I thought. You feel like you are above the law.
Among other things.
Among other things, yes.
Well, no way to go through life, right? Well, we got a healthy-looking crowd here this morning. We certainly appreciate your being here. I suppose we should touch base a little bit in the world of sports. Do we have any Green Bay Packer fans here?
Do we have any Aaron Rodgers fans here?
It's okay.
All right, it's mixed. Okay.
In his day, anybody think that karma had something to do with that Achilles thing? Yeah, Deshaun Watson. Karma? Anyone?
Yeah, shoulder, yeah. Anyway, Bengals lose 34-20 last night. Joe Burrow exits in the second quarter with a right wrist injury. Yep, that's his throwing hand. Lamar Jackson throws 2 touchdown passes in the second quarter, and the Ravens beat Cincinnati 34-20. Isn't there something else from Edgar Allan Poe that they could have named the Ravens other than the Ravens? Like the cocaine?
The Rue Morgues?
Yeah, the Morgues, the Rues, or the Pendulums. Is that him?
The Pendulum, sure.
The Pits. The Pits? How about the Pits? No? You're stuck on Raven, huh?
Yeah. I think it's a good name. It's one of the few names that actually ties into the city.
Yeah.
I think it's important to do that.
What about
the Green Bay Packers because of the packing industry. Of course, the Utah Jazz because the home of great jazz is Provo.
Is that what you think of when you think of a Packer? Is the packing industry?
No, I think of that horrible 3 weeks you had to spend in stir with your cellmate.
Hey, a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
So sorry.
I got by and I ran that block. Okay?
That's right.
You're damn right.
Hey, Willie.
Yeah.
See how I got out of sports? You see that, everybody?
Do you know 2 things you're not going to see Sunday in Cleveland, Ohio?
Oh, here we go.
I'm not going to be in Cleveland, so I won't see
that's
Rock and Roll
true,
Hall of Fame.
Do you know 2 things that anyone here or anyone in Cleveland is not going to see on this?
Deshaun Watson on a football field.
That's one.
The inside of a Chick-fil-A and Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
They're both out on a Sunday.
It's Sunday.
You see how he just threw that to me?
Oh, yeah.
Hang on. I think I speak on behalf of everyone who loves comedy. What happened with you and Chick-fil-A? This is like the 3rd day in a row you've got them as a punchline. I love Chick-fil-A. What's the problem?
Because of that whole not open on Sunday. And the fact that Deshaun Watson karma finally got him. Well, true karma would somehow get the money back, but...
Hey, you know what? To hell with Chick-fil-A today. This is Culver's country, baby.
Yeah.
The Butterburger.
That's right.
Fried cod.
What do they have there? Is that a cement mixer? What do they have there? The ice cream?
Concrete.
Concrete mixer. Yeah. Those are good. Can we get like 9 of those delivered?
Yeah, do they have Uber Eats here?
Out.
No, there's no way.
There's one guy, Steve Uber.
His wife's cooking.
And your food's always cold.
Yes, I'll be there in an hour.
Hey, you want to have the sandwich?
Delivery time 6 or 7 hours. Baseball news. Show. Hey, Ohtani.
Hey,
Ohtani.
Piss poor, people. Piss poor. We're going to try it again. Hey, Ohtani.
Hey, Ohtani.
We don't know when to do it.
Yeah, you usually...
It doesn't work for this.
I say show. You say
Hey,
Ohtani.
It doesn't work.
No, you say
try it.
Shohei Ohtani,
give it a
but we all
chance.
say Hey Ohtani, right?
You want to do it that way?
Yes.
Do the one that works.
You two should have figured this out in the car on the way up here.
I'm surprised we didn't talk about this.
Do one that works. Do like you, Darvish.
You, Darvish.
No, that doesn't work.
That's me.
Me, chick. That's how that works.
What's the one that works?
Saquon Barkley.
Quan Barkley. Finally.
That's a classic.
That is a classic. Yeah.
Now, is Saquon Barkley in the news?
You know, that's what you want to hear when you're doing comedy. Finally.
We were waiting for a punchline.
People were so relieved to finally
I know. They want us to succeed. They like us.
No, this is the
For
part
now.
of the show when the women are looking at their husbands going, why'd we get up for this?
I'm going to roulette.
I'm going to the slots. The mystery's over. Yeah.
I put on clean panties for this.
You did?
You did?
Wow, you didn't say that in the car.
I hope they're lacy.
Pat, you rascal.
Tom, have you ever put on a pair of women's underwear?
A little too long to answer.
That's a very fair question. I don't think I have.
I doubt
kind of
it.
as a lark, you're in the bedroom and
around.
Yeah, it's like the fat guy in a little coat thing. You put the lady stuff on, you stretch it out, she yells at you. It's very fun.
No, I remember doing the tuck as a kid. When,
I remember doing it as a 45-year-old.
I did it last night.
You know, when you get in front of the mirror and go, what if? You do the
Let me
tuck.
ask you something. What is, of all your little stories and vignettes, they all get back to you somehow having a massive hog. How is that? How is that?
You know what they say, write what you know. Is that sports?
Yes,
American League
started.
MVP, Shohei Ohtani, Ronald Acuna Jr., the National League MVP. Any Michigan Wolverines fans out there? Yeah, I didn't think so. They've announced that football coach Jim Harbaugh will serve the remainder of a 3-game suspension from the Big Ten in return for the conference ending its investigation into a year-long? It says here years-long. I thought it was year-long.
Years.
Well, it depends. If
Maybe
it was years long, it could be more than one.
More
Year
than
long
one
would
year.
limit it to just one. That's how plural works.
See, this
One bottle of water.
This gets back to on your TV. I'm sure there's a TV. There's a wonderful TV news show you all could be watching right now, and they're treating each other with love and respect. Hey, how's the weather going to be? Well, I don't know, Stephanie. Let's take a look now. I have an honest question, and you climb up my ass. Why is that?
I'm sorry I could get in there. There's a big crowd.
Come on.
Yeah, come on. The Oakland Athletics, some call them the A's, they have permission to move to Las Vegas, baby. Vegas, it's been approved by Major League Baseball team owners. They wiggled their fingers behind their back and got a little shum-shum for an okay. 30-0 vote.
Wow.
After years of complaints about the Oakland Coliseum and an inability to gain government assistance for a new ballpark in the Bay Area, the A's plan to move to a stadium to be built on the Las Vegas Strip. They will be taking over Milwaukee County Stadium. I'm not sure what that's all about. And then evidently the Brewers are folding, I guess. Well, they lost counsel, right? They don't have any reason to... Okay. The Brewers are too... I saw a guy in a Brew Crew t-shirt. Where is he? He was in my elevator with me. He gave me a delightful over-the-waistband handy. Where is he?
he went to bed.
Well, speaking of going to bed, Duke, do you have any sleep number music for me? Because we're going to do a little quiz now.
We wrote a specific song for this.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
I'm all set to hear it. This is great. Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio, ladies and gentlemen.
Right, guys, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Sleep number. Sleep number. Sleep number.
I want to see if you're paying attention out there when you listen to the radio. I'm going to ask you, what is Chick McGee's sleep number setting? Go. 100. Ladies and gentlemen,
Very
that is so nice. Now, this is a trick question because it changed recently. What is Christy Lee's sleep number setting?
35, you're right. Very good.
Now, the bonus question, what is Josh Arnold's sleep number setting? No one cares.
Oh, they said
Nobody
65.
Did somebody get a 65?
Yes.
They did?
There's a lady out there that's going to find out what that sleep number is tonight.
Oh.
That's right, I brought it with me.
Wait a minute. Hey, hang on. Are you still in 509? Okay.
The Sleep Number bed. The Sleep Number people have perfected adjustable firmness. That's right. You can, at the touch of a button, change the firmness of that beautiful mattress from Sleep Number. You want to get plenty of sleep, especially in the holiday season, so you can get up and greet all your relatives. Sleep Number. They've got it down. You can find out about the Sleep Number bed, of course, at the Sleep Number store, featuring their Black Friday sale. Already save 50% on the Sleep Number limited edition smart bed. Some special financing is available. Find out exactly how at the Sleep Number store, sleepnumber.com/BT Show. I love my Sleep Number bed. You'll love yours too. Once again, sleepnumber.com/BT Show. What's coming up in sports?
Tiger Woods, and also I see him in the audience. I hope we can get him to come back. We'll put a picture of him on the internet. It's from Yellowstone, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Costner is here. Kevin Costner.
Whoa.
It's amazing.
No idea he was here. That's fantastic.
Very exciting.
Also, some music from Mr. Godwin coming up, and a huge marijuana update about Snoop Dogg. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Got something to say? Send us an email, bobandtom@bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show from the North Star Casino in Wisconsin. Let's call it Boulder. I wonder who the mayor of Boulder is. We should talk to him.
Mark the Hook Anthony.
Oh, all right.
Famous bowler.
That's what he ran on, his hook.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! We got a big crowd here.
Oh, yeah.
Now, Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio joining us this morning. Duke, we're going to have a special song from you in a matter of moments, but right now we're going to chill for just a second.
Chill.
Once again, we are in moose country. Oh, wait a minute, deer country. In the heart of Wisconsin,
bear country.
It's great to be here. We've already had some interesting messages. Dear Bob and Tom Show, I pulled a Pat Godwin on the way to your show.
Oh, I know what he did.
I drove to the casino from Appleton, hit a deer on the way.
Oh, my.
The deer is fine, but my car now has an Ace Cosby style rear window. Kevin out there somewhere, thank you very much for coming and joining us here. We certainly appreciate
Kevin.
that. Now, speaking of Wisconsin, I remember that, let's see, Willie and, was it you and Godwin? You did a show in Wisconsin?
And Jeff.
Yeah, me, Pat, and Oskay came up here at the Dells. It was a great show. I did get booed a little bit because I wore a CU jersey, and there we go. Thank you for that. Is that a hate or a boo again? But yeah, I'm very sorry, you guys. I'll make up for it, I promise.
Okay. All right, sorry. No Colorado jerseys. Okay, very good. Good to know. Now, we have an interesting story from the world of marijuana, if you will. Christy?
Snoop Dogg says he will give up smoking marijuana. The rapper posted onto social media saying, quote, "After much consideration and conversation with my family, I've decided to give up smoke."
Oh, okay.
He added,
I'll wear my big pants when that happens so monkeys can fly out of my ass.
he added, "Chick, please respect my privacy at this time."
Oh.
Of course, NBC News and others report that people are speculating that Snoop Dogg is now just switching to gummies, edibles, exactly.
The please respect my privacy at this time.
I
seems
know.
that's usually when there's a tragic death.
Yeah, hurtful
Right.
for people who've gone through that.
No, as a stoner, I'm really feeling this. This must have been how people felt when the Queen died. I've never felt like that.
And, to Snoop, this probably is a death.
The other thing
Smoking anymore.
I think I'm right about this. Isn't Snoop the guy that pays someone $100,000 to roll joints for him?
That guy's out of a job.
Remember that story? Remember that thing? He was hiring someone to...
Sure.
What a way to find out you're out of a gig.
Wonder if we can collect unemployment.
Probably. Now, I believe you have a song about altered states of consciousness.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woke up this morning feeling ashamed. They tell me last night I did some other bad things. Everybody know I'm not that kind of guy. When I did what I did, if I hadn't have been high. Went to a nightclub, set up the house, and didn't pay my dang tab. I just walked out. Bartender, no, I'm not that kind of guy. When I left without paying. If I hadn't have been high. Jumped in the car, speeded down the street. All the police were chasing me. Lucky this morning just to be alive. Wouldn't have lived that way if I hadn't have been high. My girlfriend was with me when I left last night. Don't know how I came home with another man's wife. Everybody know I'm not that kind of guy. When I did what I did, if I hadn't been high. When I did what I did, if I hadn't been high. Woke up my neighbors trying to get in the door. Woke up my neighbors trying to get in the door. I was so embarrassed, I was on the wrong floor. My neighbors know I'm not that kind of guy. When I did what I did, if I hadn't been high. Repeat after me. I wouldn't have did what I did. I wouldn't have did what I did if I hadn't been high. I wouldn't have did what I did. I wouldn't have did what I did if I hadn't been high. Willie, I believe you had a message for us.
Yeah, I think I got something to say to everybody.
Right? Okay, I'm with you.
I had a show, I wore my favorite QB. Sure do Sanders #2 for UC. I thought they'd like it. What they do, they booed. I wouldn't have worn that jersey if I hadn't have been high. Thank you so much, Wisconsin. From now on, it's only Badgers, cheese curds, and spotted cow. I am very sorry. Thank you.
I'm speechless. Thank you.
Willie's got a beautiful jersey on.
I wrote that just to pander, you guys. Can you imagine that?
I wouldn't have did what I did. I wouldn't have did what I did if I hadn't been high. If I hadn't been high, I wouldn't have did what I did. I wouldn't have did what I did if I hadn't been high. If I hadn't been high.
Thank you very much. Duke Tumatoe in the Power Trio. Always a great pleasure, Duke. And we got a special edition of the Power Trio. New on drums. Christy, you want to try to handle the pronunciation of this name here?
Go ahead.
What now?
Dawson
Wallet.
Dawson Wallet.
No, there's no wallet to it.
Gentil Halouette.
It's got to be Dawson's Creek, right? Got to be.
Oh, here we go.
I get that one a lot.
Darwin, Douglas, whatever we call it.
Okay, thank you very much. And we also have Bill Ritter on the bass, Jay Young on the sax, Neil Broker on the Barry, P.J. Yinger on the trumpet, Duke Tumatoe, of course, on the guitar and vocal. Thank you very much, Duke. And we are once again in the depths of Wisconsin at the North Star Mohican Casino Resort. Got a couple live shows coming up tonight. Looking forward to that. And a full house here this morning.
Yeah.
In this beautiful room.
The line at the bar seems to be getting longer. Do you think that has something to do with us?
Yeah, I know. Willie, what is the particular brand of beer you got up there?
Spotted Cow by Nuclearis Brewing. You like this, right? They got a bunch of great stuff. A Berliner Apfel I love. Moon Man's an IPA they have. I like beer a lot, I think, is just what I'm saying.
Okay, well, good.
And I apologize for the line being long at the bar. You'd think everyone at this point would know how to make a peach blow fizz.
It's rum,
you have to walk them through it.
I see. And coming up in sports?
Tiger Woods story, and one of those stories about the true testament of the human spirit. And a man works in a regular job, and all of a sudden he's out on the field. You love these stories.
All right, okay.
I'm at least going to make one up for you. Coming back.
Okay, all right. My fellow everyman. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Catch any part of the show you missed later today on our YouTube channel.
This episode is brought to you by Prime Video. In the small town of Holland, Michigan, nothing is ever what it seems. Behind the tulip festivals and pretty houses lay dark secrets that threaten to tear a marriage apart. Nicole Kidman stars in this darkly twisted thriller about a wife and mother whose quest to uncover her husband's secrets may get her more than she bargained for. Holland, streaming on Prime Video March 27th.
Are your ulcerative colitis symptoms proving difficult to manage? Tremfya guselkumab can help you manage the cycle of UC symptoms. At 1 year, many patients taking Tremfya achieved clinical remission, and some patients also achieved endoscopic remission. Individual results may vary. Tremfya is a prescription medicine used to treat adults with moderately to severely active ulcerative colitis. Serious allergic reactions and increased risk of infections may occur. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and TB. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, flu-like symptoms, or if you need a vaccine. Ask your doctor if Tremfya can help you manage the cycle of UC symptoms. Call 1-800-526-7736 to learn more, or visit tremfyaradio.com.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. In beautiful, I guess, Boulder, Wisconsin. It's been dark since I got here, so I'm not sure what it looks like outside.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. And I have no plans to leave the casino, so...
Why would you?
Yeah, it's all here, man. It's all right here.
This is the Bob and Tom Show coming to you from the North Star Mohican Casino Resort with a great crowd. Very handsome bunch. That's the sound of Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio. The band is playing live for us this morning with the beautiful brass-to-mouth horns. Sounded good, fellas. We certainly appreciate it. We'll get another song out of Duke. I think we're due for a song from Mr. Pat Godwin in a few minutes. What do you think?
Are you ready, Matt?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Got the big screen behind me. So it's a good time for me to wipe my nose. There we go. Okay, sit. Thank you. All right. Now, have we finished our sports broadcast?
Tyler Murray had a pretty good reason to punch out early during his recent shift. Murray, an undrafted rookie linebacker who recently spent some time with the Bengals practice squad, was working a shift at Amazon on Tuesday when the Steelers called. Actually, Murray's agent got the call to inform him the Steelers were looking for him to help replenish a depleted inside linebacker core.
That's cool.
That's
Murray
very
said,
cool.
I was working at Amazon. My agent called me and said, we've got a workout for you with the Steelers. Murray said once via the Pittsburgh Tribune Review. And I'm like, oh, man. So I had to tell my boss, hey, I'm going to have to leave work early today. And they were cool with it. So next thing you know, I was getting a flight up to Pittsburgh about 7, so I made it. And now they just decided to sign me. So I wanted to say it's just a blessing, and I'm happy to be here. So Tyler Murray, look for him this weekend.
That is so cool.
He was an Emma, and I hope this doesn't delay any of my packages that I ordered.
Yeah.
I trust that you've taken care of your workload before you went away to play football.
Yes, a child's game.
A child's game, instead of me getting my subscribe and save Q-tips that I'm waiting for.
Let's go down the line. What is the
Epsom salts right now?
I'm sorry. What is the last thing everyone ordered on Amazon? In your case, it's some kind of lube.
Yes, Astroglide.
Oh, that's for the
because
backside.
I like the booty. No,
okay.
It's it was fiddle leaf fig plant food.
Wow. Nice.
I could make something up. It's much better.
But I can't. This is so boring.
I know.
The last thing I ordered were these plant spikes from my lemon tree.
I ordered a tent for my cat.
Oh.
Is your cat going camping?
In the living room, yes.
Yes.
Willie, what's the last thing you
Tom
ordered
used
from
to do that when
Amazon?
he was a
What-
kid.
Boring. An SD card for memory.
Okay, I was hoping it would be some kind of exotic bong.
Yeah, it was drugs. I got
You buy
drugs from
bongs
the
on
internet.
Amazon?
Honestly, I have gotten a bong on.
I know we're on the show broadcasting.
Sure.
But this is your son.
I know.
Oh,
It's perfect.
Tom, will you take his hand?
Well, I mentioned it because we have a letter here. This is from Brad. Welcome to Wisconsin.
Thank you, Brad.
He writes, I know Willie has a great appreciation for Spotted Cow. That is the beer that is in your hand. But he should get his hands on Leinenkugel's Sunset Wheat.
Yeah, I've had that.
Oh, yeah, I've had that.
Very good.
That's kind of girly. I don't know.
No.
It's a citrus beer with a hint of blueberry. The best way to start a road show in Wisconsin.
Yeah, I was totally off. A hint of blueberry. Yeah.
Hey, it's blueberry.
Now, Pat, what's the last thing you ever got ordered on Amazon?
The truth, biotech back cream.
Now, that's a loop.
Is that hard to apply?
Yeah, you have to have somebody else do it, Josh. You live very close to me.
Oh, I thought you guys were rooming on this trip.
Okay, Christy, do you please have something interesting? So far, this is a bust.
I had buy coconut water.
Ah.
I know. Sorry.
I only get straight coconut water. That's weird.
BAI, is that
Anybody get something fun like the AccuJack 3000?
The AccuJack 3000.
Oh, it's much better than the 2900.
You're telling me.
Yeah.
For those of you, I get emails all the time. Why do you lie so much, chick? Well, this is the reason. He doesn't want the truth.
No, he doesn't want a conversation.
He wants what he wants.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He doesn't like his own conversation topic.
You can imagine talking to me.
Boring.
Sorry, no, I just think this is a great story. This guy's working at Amazon. All of a sudden, he's going to play for the Steelers.
Pretty cool.
I love stuff like this.
Does Amazon deliver out here? Just asking.
I just bet we can't get anything delivered this afternoon, probably.
Okay, well, once again, we're in the depths of Wisconsin.
Lovely place.
Glad to be here. Got a couple big shows coming up tonight. And our most recent story was what? Oh, Snoop Dogg has said he's no longer going to smoke pot.
Yeah.
But presumably it'll be gummies, I suppose.
You just put the fact out of your mind that I just did a sports story, don't you? You don't even recognize
Yeah,
it.
he did the Amazon story.
I just acknowledge the
you don't
Amazon.
even
You have a better one?
Golf superstar Tiger Woods' ex-girlfriend, here's a lesson, fellas. She has dropped her $30 million lawsuit against the trust that owns $54 million Florida mansion. That's some good lawyering. An attorney for Erica Herman, paging Mr. Herman, filed a notice in state court last week saying Herman never accused Woods of or any of his employees of sexual harassment. Herman's attorney has made that claim on multiple occasions. A separate lawsuit against Woods was rejected by a judge in May. Court records show an appeal of that decision was dropped this week. Herman was Woods' girlfriend. Remember, this is the girlfriend where he left the house and he came back and... No, he left the house. She left the house, and she came back, and he'd moved all her stuff.
Right, changed the locks.
See, that's a baller move,
Yeah.
man.
I can't even afford to do that.
Really?
Have you ever been such a jerk that you're out of someone's tax bracket? That's awesome. I want to be that rich so bad.
Oh, wow. Now,
I don't think you do, Willie.
My breakups are just dumb. I just cry a bunch. That's no fun.
No.
I'd rather... It was supposed
Do you
to
need
be
a
silly.
hug?
No, I'm just trying to say that I want to be so rich that when I break up with you, the news hears about it. That's what I'm trying to say.
I'll ask you what people ask me when I break up. What did you do?
Yeah, that's...
Yeah.
oh, they usually say, did she get to keep the couches?
Ooh.
Longtime listeners are aware that is true.
Oh, hey, Tom, hang on. I've got something for you. Here it is.
Chick just presented Tom with his middle finger.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Did you see the story? I'm trying to find it. I just saw a bit of it in the news this morning. During a golf tournament yesterday, somebody hit a ball and it landed on one of the spectators literally right between her legs.
Hole in one, huh?
I did not see that.
Yes, and she's sitting there, and then they have to have a judge come up.
Was she allowed to move?
Eventually.
It was a Rory McIlroy's ball. It lodged in the lap of the spectator at the World Tour Championship.
She's just sitting there with the ball literally...
Wait a minute, hold it.
at the end.
Lodged?
Yes, it's really right there by Beavertown.
Following a tee shot on the...
Beavertown's right up the 32, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
I think.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, here's the
I
story.
have it right
Do you
here.
have the story?
Following a tee shot on the 13th hole, the ball lodged between the legs of a woman lying on the grass to the right of the green.
More like a V shot. Well, tee works, I guess.
We used to play in golf tournaments like that. They'd have strippers at the hole, and you'd have to...
Hey.
Sorry, go on.
McIlroy went up to her, scratched his head, and feigned a shot for comedic effect before calling for a referee who gave McIlroy a drop in the spot underneath the spectator. I don't think she had to stand there while he shot, but...
I doubt it.
I mean, it was literally sitting right there. I saw it on ABC News this morning. It was right there in the old groin, just sitting there.
Right there in the rough, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he wound up with a bogey.
Yeah, he took a divot. now she's got two.
It might have been hardwoods, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Well, now, does that complete our sports?
Unless it was Europe, I think all those women are pretty hairy.
Very bushy. Yeah, they don't care for the razor.
Really?
That's
Party
sports.
time over there, yeah.
They shy away from the razor.
No, thank you very much. Now, coming up, we're going to get a song from Pat Godwin. Is that correct, Patty?
Sure.
All right, and then we got some more music coming up from Duke Tumatoe. We're going to find out I want to hear some of these Wisconsin accents. We got a bunch of them out there.
Why don't you go outside?
Yeah, why don't you go talk to people in the crowd?
Go talk to the front desk.
How about this? Why don't you run down and get some gas? Go gas up the cars, will you?
I do think we may have the long distance award here.
Me and you.
No.
Yeah, well, you went the long way.
I've got a copy of this guy's driver's license. Rory came here from Montana to see the show. He's got an airline ticket that costs $961, the motel charges, the show tickets, fulfilling his dream to get on the bucket list to see the Bob and Tom Show live. So how about a round of applause for Rory?
Yeah, Rory.
Wow. Somewhere out there in the crowd.
He was the one that looked like Kevin Costner.
There he is, Tom.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's got to get back to Montana.
Got his cowboy hat. He's ready to go.
I feel like I just got honored at the Opry. That was awesome.
Cool.
Little Jimmy Dickens.
Thanks for coming, Rory. We appreciate it.
Awesome.
We got a couple live shows coming up tonight. We're excited about that here at the casino. But right now, Chick McGee.
That's right. I bring my Simply Safe with me on the road. My hotel room right now is locked down.
Do we have any Simply Safe music, Duke? A little bit of...
1, 2, 3, 4.
There's never a wrong time to protect your home.
Simply Safe.
Go to Simply Safe Tom right now, and you could get 50% off a brand new system.
I don't want...
Simply Safe comprehensive protection for the whole home with advanced sensors, detect break-ins, fires, floods, and more. Plus, HD cameras inside and out, powered by 24/7 professional monitoring for less than $1 a day. Half the cost of your other security systems. And with new 24/7 lifeguard protection, smart alarm wireless indoor camera monitoring agents can see and speak to intruders, helping stop crime in real time. A powerful technology exclusively from Simply Safe. And for a limited time, Bob and Tom Show listeners get a special 50% off any Simply Safe system with a Fast Protect plan. Just visit simplysafetom.com. That's simplysafetom.com. Remember, there's no safe like Simply Safe.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee. Thank you, Simply Safe. We're going to come right back with some music from Pat Godwin, Duke Tumatoe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
This episode is brought to you by Indeed. When your computer breaks, you don't wait for it to magically start working again. You fix the problem. So why wait to hire the people your company desperately needs? Use Indeed's sponsored jobs to hire top talent fast. And even better, you only pay for results. There's no need to wait. Speed up your hiring with a $75 sponsored job credit at Indeed.com/podcast. Terms and conditions apply.
This episode is brought to you by Coffee Mate. After watching this season of the HBO's original series, The White Lotus, this is the tropical getaway I needed. One more pina colada, please.
Hey, you're not on mute.
Oh, I thought I was in paradise. Turns out it was my Coffee Mate. Coffee Mate Pina Colada and Thai-iced coffee flavored creamers. Inspired by the newest season of HBO's original series, The White Lotus. For the love of coffee. Try now.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Star Casino in Boulder, Wisconsin. Live in front of about 1,000 of our closest friends.
All right.
Here's Tom Griswold. Hello, Tom.
Chick.
Thank you very much.
Well, tell me, who's up on stage with us right now?
You got Pat Godwin over there on the kit box.
Hello.
Or as Tom would say, the axe. You got Christy Lee at News Control.
Hello.
There's Willie Griswold at
y'all. Cheers.
Spotted Cow lighter side desk.
All right.
Josh Arnold is here. The Duke Tumatoe and the brand new Power Trio featuring Something's a Little Off with the drums. And I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom.
Oh, there's Josh.
See, I was covering for him. You were not.
Well, we got Duke Tumatoe over there. Hey, Duke. New drummer for Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio this morning. His name is
Dawson Roulette.
Dawson Roulette.
Roulette, not roulette. Like
Roulette.
Roulette.
Wallet.
Roulette's what I was playing.
Roulette.
Welcome back. Thank you very much, Duke. We'll get another song out of Duke in just a few minutes now.
I think Dawson just should go by the name Dawson. Like, one name. He doesn't need a last name.
Like Elvis?
Yeah.
Like Pink?
Yeah.
Madonna?
Pink. You like Pink, Tom?
Cher.
Not the singer. You know what I'm talking about. Okay.
That's sweet. We listened to Pink on the way up.
Hey, we're in front of you.
Okay, sorry. We got a great crowd here. Once again, we are at the North Star Mohican Casino Resort in the heart of Wisconsin. Got a great crowd here.
I think this is the biggest live crowd we've ever had.
It's a huge
It's
crowd.
amazing.
Certainly the best looking.
Yes.
Oh, very good. Pandering is the key to this.
Not pandering at all. I'm just very horny.
Okay.
Bless their hearts. I'm sure they're wonderful people, but they must not get out much.
No.
See us. That's all. I mean.
Oh, no, Chick. A woman in the crowd just went, no.
No. Do you have any tattoos out there?
Oh, gosh.
Everybody has a tattoo now.
By applause. An interesting story.
People who have tattoos are filthy and they're most often homeless.
Could you imagine?
I have never seen anything like it in my life.
What a fool would have a tattoo.
Good Lord.
Okay. How about the band? We got any tattoos over there, fellas?
Dawson? He's the youngest, that's why.
Is there a tattoo parlor near here? Maybe we could have something tattooed on Dawson.
There you go.
Date of the show.
Poor guy.
Maybe tattoo a mustache on there so we can see
Here we go. Let's get the, how about the best Wisconsin accent, and we'll take them over to the tattoo parlor. How's that?
Have you guys ever had this happen to you at your first day at work?
Dawson, you're playing great.
I tried to warn Dawson about what an ass you are.
He's playing great. Dawson, you're playing great. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.
We actually have...
That's so sincere.
I hear if you rub lanolin on the mustache, it'll grow out.
Would you leave him alone?
Okay, sorry.
I tried that already.
Now,
you have no room to talk.
Yeah.
You're
baby's ass on your face.
Yeah, you're commenting on people's facial hair and tattoos. It's like we're getting brunch or something. Take it easy.
The reason I bring up tattoos, a few years ago, I was in line at a cafeteria.
No, it's actually in the news this time.
And I love taking the girls to the cafeteria because you can see all the food. It's so much fun.
Thank you, Grandpa.
And now thank you for the. I was going to say the last time I went, my girls, the little ones now are 7 and 10, and I'm at the cafeteria and where I'm taking them over to the chairs, and these people. Oh, look, it's Grandpa's day out with the girls. The girls, of course, underscore that by saying, "That's right," laughing. Anyway, I'm in line at the cafeteria, and this guy has a price code. Barcode tattooed on his neck, which I'd never seen before. I thought that's pretty cool.
That's not what you thought.
And you asked him.
No, so you know me.
Told us.
Yep.
So, of course, I said to him,
what kind of a freak are you?
No, I said, what is it? And it said it was the price code or barcode for his brand of cigarettes. And he said, and it still works, which I thought was kind of cool. And then this news story came by. I gave it to Christy.
Yeah, it ends up in the Wall Street Journal. They're reporting that barcode tattoos link to Spotify songs and playlists. But tattoo artists are warning that the tattoos might fade over time. In fact, Miss Mary Haley has a tattoo that prompts phones to play Lou Bega's 1999 hit song,
Mambo number 5?
That's right, Willie. Mr. Dex Hine has a code tattoo that plays the song Pony by Genuine when scanned.
Well,
Boy, he really put some stank on it, didn't he?
That's
that's
out of nowhere, right?
No, I think you did the right thing.
Thank you. But in the years since, it has stopped working because, as some people know, the tattoos fade over time and the barcodes won't work. Tattoo artist Natalie Wilkinson complained to the Wall Street Journal, saying they are the most stressful tattoos that she has ever done.
I bet.
She said they require a great deal of precision work and are best inked on flat places on the body and on areas that are not as prone to fading, so that are exposed to the sun, I would assume.
Could you do a QR code? Is that too detailed?
A QR code tattoo?
Yeah.
Do that.
Yeah, I'd imagine so.
That'd be kind of cool, I think. Maybe a huge one on your back. Chick that would link to the Washington Football Club's fight song.
What do you know about me that you think you're going to talk me into this?
Yeah. Plus, my back, I already have that Tweety Bird tramp stamp. It
There
looked
you
tacky
go.
next to it.
I think it's fascinating. Has the Washington Redskins are now the Washington Football Club called the Commanders?
Yeah.
Have they changed their fight song?
No, it's Hail to the Commanders.
Oh, they just
Hail to the Commanders. They kind of
they have to cram it in there.
Yeah.
Okay, very good. Now, what else have you got on the news desk, Christy Lee?
Well, firefighters in Tennessee rescued a dog that had been trapped for days in a cave, which is bad enough. But this dog was trapped with a bear. Walden's Creek Volunteer Fire Department said a rescue team was dispatched to a cave on English Mountain where a dog had been trapped about 40 feet deep into a narrow cave shaft. After descending, grow up.
Shaft means the body of the penis.
Yeah, is that what it means?
It's a double
Thank you.
meaning.
After
You got your glands, penis.
Right.
You got your shaft.
The root.
You got your,
See what I deal with?
Man, penises are so funny, you guys.
It looks like a shaft.
down to your anus.
After descending into the cave system, boys.
System is also pooping can be a system thing.
That is fun.
Yeah, you could tell.
Rescue
How's
team-
your system?
Christy, you're killing it this morning. This is all very funny.
The rescue team encountered a bear sleeping just 5 feet below the dog. They left the cave, waited for the bear to emerge before entering once more to retrieve said dog, who was then hoisted out with a harness. The dog was dehydrated and hungry, but in otherwise good condition.
So why didn't the bear eat the dog?
He was hibernating. He wasn't hungry.
Really?
Yeah, when bears are hibernating, they don't eat.
You'd think, though, if they received delivery, they'd still go ahead and...
Yeah, if I'm sitting at home and I get a delivery from somebody else,
Dog dash?
I'm going to go ahead and eat it. Yeah.
Wow, okay, very good. What else have you got?
Oh, this is a great story. Police in Florida have arrested a man. Oh, you know the Florida man, right? After defecating allegedly on a dead possum.
Why would he do that?
Maybe he wanted to see if the possum was really dead. This will wake him up.
Apparently, the incident occurred in full view of the motoring public
All right.
during rush hour on a street in Clearwater, Florida. In the report, the officer noted that they witnessed the 45-year-old suspect, Rudy Wilcox, defecating on a deceased possum with his pants lowered and his anal region exposed.
Anal region.
Yes, that's exactly what it said.
Typically, that's where the defecant emerges.
Yeah,
He was
that's
arrested-
right down the south of the
Unless
shaft.
something has gone very wrong.
Yeah, unless you've been eviscerated and somehow your bowels are in the front.
He was arrested for exposure of sexual organs.
What kind of a day are you having when you decide to poop on a possum at the side of the road?
I don't know.
Maybe you figured it would smell better?
No.
He's a free spirit, right? I kind of wish that I lived this whimsically.
We were talking about presidents the other day, and Chick McGee, which president every Thanksgiving would eat possum?
Taft.
It's true.
Because he was fat. Fat.
But no,
he had a turkey and a 28-pound possum right next to it on the table.
Oh, that's fat.
I know we live in this. Has anyone ever put it this way? Has anyone ever eaten possum here?
And before you answer, I want you to know Tom assumes 80% of you.
And we were thinking of having Jess Hooker cook it up, but
No.
no one wants to even try it.
No, there was a direction about a musk gland, so she's out.
Okay,
sweet possum.
very good. Duke, I think we need to liven this crowd up with a little bit of music. What do you feel like playing? Don't have it in me? Don't have it in me? Go for it.
You have to wait.
Nope, I don't think they want to hear it, Duke.
Sorry.
It was pretty lackluster. Ladies and gentlemen, don't have it in me. Six people. Tom, I think you should take it from here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio, and a number called Don't Have It In Me.
1, 2, 3, 4. Till late at night, she telling me I can't do nothing right. I can't take it. What can I say? I pack my bag and get away. Yes, for certain, baby. Yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Color roses, perfume don't smell right. Does not like that movie that I took her to last night. Work too much, but I'm always around. Her voice can be an irritating sound, man. Yes, for certain, baby. Yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. But I don't have it in me. 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 Yes, for certain. Yes, for sure. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more, fellas.
Hey.
Yeah?
I got some.
Okay.
Lay it on. Lay it on.
I got something.
Hey, Wisconsin. I'm glad to be here.
Yeah.
I'm just glad I didn't hit a deer.
Oh.
One thing's for certain, one thing's for sure. I want to come back here for some more. Hello, Wisconsin. Thank you very much.
Some more? For some more?
Right?
That was horrible.
Some more action. Pat, do me better.
Do me better?
All right. Well, I came up here with Tom.
Yeah.
We bypassed I-65. It's amazing that I got here alive. 12 hours later, all we did was talk. Tom blew through a red light and hit a kid in a crosswalk. Oh, one thing's for certain, one thing's for sure. I'm not driving back with him no more.
Don't have it in me. Don't have it in me.
I'm a very safe driver.
Don't have it in me. Annoying as hell, though. It's the same, baby. It's the show. Don't have it in me to put it in her no more. Don't have it in me. No, I don't have it in me. No, I don't have it in me. Don't have it in me. That's the same, baby. That's the show. Don't have it in me to put it in the house. no more. No. Love your verse, man.
Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio. From the heart of Wisconsin, the North Star Mohican Casino Resort. You guys getting tired?
We are.
I'm kind of running low on fuel myself.
Oh, yeah.
I got half an Adderall in the car I can give to you.
All right.
Oh, yeah, let's do some drugs. Yeah.
Could you imagine if he did that?
You know, I have stories about your father.
Oh, boy, Duke.
Hey, Tom, that reminds me. Let's talk about something else. You know, I've got a couple of world records for you coming back if you'd like.
And we have a story about seniors and pot coming up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
They like the weed?
Maybe.
Okay.
Now,
like the sex?
The pot is illegal here. That's right. In other words, the Wisconsin liquor lobby is winning that one. But it's legal in Illinois.
Yeah.
Is it legal in Minnesota? Yeah?
All right.
Did you hear the voices of people that know exactly how long it takes to drive to the next dispensary in Minnesota?
So I actually do have a technical question. Are fireworks legal here? Yeah? Okay.
I saw many fireworks places. Yeah, no kidding.
I know I saw a billboard. I wasn't sure where the borderline was, because you'll be driving across the Midwest and you'll see a thing, it's always lefties two-finger fireworks across the state line. Are they allowed to put marijuana shop, what do they call them?
Yeah.
Dispensary.
Are there huge signs saying...
There's a dispensary billboard, I believe, that says, "You puff past us."
Yeah.
Which is a really cute way to advertise a felony.
Do the cops sit there and when you're driving back into Wisconsin, pull you over?
I've never heard of that, but if they want to, you can go to... If they want to ruin your day, you can go to jail for 10 years for taking it across state lines. That's the fact of it. But
wow,
yikes!
This is like the Mann Act. Remember that?
That seems a little hard.
Anybody familiar with the Mann Act?
Isn't that
There's no reason you should be. Just let them talk.
That's what they nailed Chuck Berry on for taking a girl across state line.
Oh boy!
Anyone? Any Chuck Berry fans?
This will all be over in a while.
Any fans of? Any fans of?
All right, let him talk. He'll
tire himself.
Alleged transportation of underage women.
You know, you parents, they like to tire themselves out before they fall asleep. So
okay,
yeah.
We're coming back with a world record.
Yes, sir. 2 of them.
And a surprise song from Duke Tumatoe. I'm very excited. And Patty G, we got to get another song from you.
Sure.
Okay, when we come back, we'll get Pat on the guitar. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Get a look at today's show on our YouTube channel.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show at the North Star Casino in Bowler, Wisconsin. I'm down $13,000. It's okay, though. I'm going to come back.
All right.
Yes, sir.
And that was a quick break.
Well, you got to bet money to make money, baby.
That's right. Welcome to the North Star Mohican Casino Resort. A great crowd. In the depths of the Wisconsin wilderness.
I bet everybody has seen the Sopranos episode of the Pine Barrens. It's kind of where we are, only it's in Wisconsin, not New Jersey.
I love it. I love it.
Me too.
You can see why people believe in Bigfoot.
Oh, yeah.
I actually drove in during the day.
Uh-huh.
So I got to see it. It's lovely. It's wonderful.
I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know.
During the daytime.
Very dark.
There's a fair amount of, shall we say, methane in the air.
Yeah, a lot of cows.
Yeah, apparently. Yeah. But hey, you make the cheese, you're going to...
Gotta have dairy cows, right?
Yeah, better methane than meth.
Oh.
I think I drove through that. I believe that was Illinois.
Meth. I have Adderall in my car if you need it. Stop asking.
Okay.
That's the first thing I saw when I got here. Went into the gift shop and I thought, my God, those are big pieces of cheese. And they were Packer cheese heads.
Oh.
But then right behind them was a case full of, as far as the eye could see, cheese. It was amazing.
Go Pack, go.
We have some cheese news coming up.
My husband's a Packer fan, believe me.
Now, it's time to get back to the news desk. We have more marijuana news?
Yeah, if you missed it earlier, Snoop Dogg came out and had a big press release about how he's consulted his family and he's decided not to smoke marijuana anymore. But there's also a news story off the New York Times today that says seniors are reaching for pot over pills to treat their ailments now.
Huh.
Yeah.
Maybe they just want to relate to their grandkids.
No, it's me and my grandma have this. It's called Pot for Pills. It's a charity.
Oh, do you?
It gives me dementia medication. I'm going to figure out what it does to me, you know?
You ever heard of Coats for Kids, pot for pills? Same thing.
One of the fastest growing populations of cannabis users in the United States, older people turning to marijuana to help them sleep better, dampen pain, or treat anxiety, especially when prescription drugs do not work. So that's kind of interesting.
No, I think it's nice.
Yeah.
Hippies breaking hips. A lot of aging hippies out there. I was at Woodstock. Pat, we promised a song from you. Do you have a pot song?
Do you think marijuana's getting more popular? Do you notice anything? Do you notice what I'm noticing?
What do you notice?
I have noticed something.
Have you, Josh?
I've noticed it. Everywhere I go, it smells like weed. At the grocery store, it's guaranteed. Even standing in line at the DMV, everywhere I go, smells like weed. I take my son to school, it's reefer I smell. I smell pot at my hotel, ganjas in the air on every street. At the gym and my church, smells like weed. You smell that, Josh? I flew to Tacoma. There was a marijuana aroma. In Sanibel and Captiva. Oh, you know, it smells like cannabis sativa. On the plane ride home, it reeks of weed. Drug-sniffing dogs, they all agreed. My suitcase smells like stems and seeds. Everywhere I go, smells like weed. My hair and my clothes smell like weed. Maybe I shouldn't smoke so much weed.
Thank you very much.
There's a lesson there at the end.
Right at the end, it gets entertaining.
Like an O. Henry song. Yeah. I got a world record over here, Tom.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Avery Emerson Fisher, a 13-year-old magician, has broken the Guinness World Record for performing the most magic tricks underwater in 3 minutes.
What?
Just let that...
Unfortunately, the rabbit drowned.
Is this your fish?
Yes, that's my fish. Let me out.
Does this
Guinness said that the teen blew the previous record of 20 set by professional magician Martin Rees in 2020 completely out of the water. He did 38 tricks.
Good for her.
Unbelievable, right?
What kind of tricks?
Magic tricks.
Do you want all 38 listed?
I was just curious. I mean, what?
Probably not card tricks.
Okay, all right. I mean, the shell game, there's shells all over the place. That's going to be confusing since you're in the bottom of the sea, shells.
Yeah.
Okay,
and a pogo stick star has broken the Guinness World Record.
I'm sorry, pogo stick star?
Oh,
pogo stick star.
I think he's the guy that I have in my fantasy pogo stick league.
It says ex-pogo athlete Henry Cabellis, means head, earned the title after reaching a height of 10 feet 1 inch while performing a backflip on a pogo stick.
Man.
His jump breaks the previous record of 9 feet 3 inches, which had stood since 2012, and no magic tricks were performed.
Yeah, I saw this in the news this morning.
You did?
It's pretty cool.
What news are you watching?
It was ABC News.
You had a golf ball going into a woman.
It's the overnight newscast, and it's a little bit looser.
Oh, that where they let them go on without a tie?
Yeah.
That's
yeah. The one guy was kind of sashaying around the...
All right.
All right.
All right.
Let the old man go. Wow, he's already on fire. Okay.
Making assumptions.
No, it's a very loose...
Would you like to guess on his Starbucks order while you're at it?
I know. Yeah, they showed the guy. It's pretty cool. He does it's amazing.
I couldn't disagree more.
Doing a backflip on a pogo stick?
Yeah.
It was really
I'll be okay not ever having seen that. Josh, will you be
great
okay?
stuff.
Yes, more than okay.
Yeah, more than okay.
I insist on not seeing it.
Weren't you a pogo star at one time?
No, stilts.
Oh, that's right.
It's stilts.
Oh, that is embarrassing.
Pogoing is very, very difficult.
Can we, for one Christmas, put you on stilts, nothing crazy, like 6-foot stilts, put you out in the parking lot, and then for Christmas, we shove you over.
Thank you.
As our gift?
Can we, as our gift?
Break the other arm. Okay, no thanks.
All right.
Okay, well, it's time to check in with Christy Lee at the news desk. Have we missed anything?
Yeah, there's another report out of the New York Times today that reveals so-called outer space burial is growing in popularity.
Huh.
Yep. The newspaper spoke with 7 people, ranging from a pharmacist to a New York Fire Department battalion chief, all of whom contracted the company called Celestis to launch some of their cremated remains into space after they die.
Yeah, we're going to launch them into space.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
That's right.
Hey, take that to the dumpster.
You know, it's tough to check if we're going to launch it. But yeah, they're in orbit, aren't they? Yeah.
Oh, they're up there.
They're up there. You can't see them, but they're there. That'll be $20,000.
Yeah. Some will rocket straight up and descend. Some will orbit Earth and return. And some will be sent to the surface of the moon.
Wow. And some will go straight to hell.
Some will they'll hurtle into space.
Huh.
Just keep on going.
But they only do cremains? They don't do like a whole box?
No, they don't do
You probably could. That'd be pretty pricey, I would think. Like a burial at sea.
Yeah, but at space.
Yeah, that's legal, you know.
Burial at sea?
Burial at sea, yeah. That is legal. There's a bunch of rules.
Yeah, you have to...
You got to be dead.
Oh, okay.
Well, that helps.
Although some people have violated that.
Although you'd be dead after a while.
Yeah. No, seriously, we had the story a couple years ago. You can also do, I think is it New Hampshire? You can do funeral pyres outside now.
New Hampshire.
It is in New England.
It's the wild, wild west.
Was it Maine?
Anything
okay. somewhere in the Northeast, you can do an outdoor funeral pyre.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool, I think.
You want to be burnt up.
Well, no, people could do s'mores.
Jeez.
Those
Isn't that
funeral,
something?
Hey, Josh, I think you'll agree. Those funeral pyres are a spire that are higher. And
You're no liar.
This is a Doors song?
Am I a liar? No.
I inquire.
Let's not get bogged down in the mud.
Wouldn't you inquire about a funeral pyre? Yeah, I would.
I'd like to think, where the people, do they put the cremated remains in fireworks?
Oh, that'd be fun.
Yeah.
That's a lot better than I think going up on a rocket. Now, if the rocket blows up on the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, do you get your money back?
That's a great question. I don't know.
I think that'd be kind of more exciting.
Hey,
you know what, everybody? I apologize.
to go along with this great topic, you know how they had DNRs, do not resuscitate?
Yes.
I want the exact opposite of that. I want to exhaust all possibilities to keep me alive.
Freeze the body?
Yeah, just my head, carry me around in a bowling bag. That's what I want.
Okay. Speaking of bowling, we're in Bowler, Wisconsin today. And we're going to come right back with a song from Duke Tumatoe. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Just got to get a hold of us? Call, fax, mail, or email. Get all the contact information you need at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Good night, itchy eyes. Good night, sudden sneeze. Good night to your symptoms of allergies. Zysol is the allergy medicine you take before bed. It provides powerful relief while you rest your head. Not just all night, but all the next day. Zysol keeps working, keeping allergies at bay. And without those annoying symptoms disturbing your rest, you can wake up the next morning feeling your absolute best. Remember, be wise all. Take Zysol. At night.
Here at the Almond Joy Factory, where tropical vibes abound, we use soft, fresh-tasting coconut.
The crunchiest almonds and delicious chocolate candy.
But do you know what our most important ingredient is? Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Sometimes you don't.
Almond Joy's got nuts and something even way better than that. Yes, Almond Joy is made with almonds and joy.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hey!
Pat Godwin at the guitar.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
He's at the I Hate Steven Singer mobile sidekick chair. There's Willie Griswold.
Beer number 2, you guys. Not going to make it drink alone.
I'm Chick McGee, and we're at the North Star Casino in Boulder, Wisconsin, live in front of a bunch of goofballs.
Yeah.
And here's Tom.
All right.
Woo!
Apparently they opened up the bar.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Good times.
Beer
Big
and
time.
donuts. You can't beat it.
All right. Thank you very much. Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio are here with us this morning. Great to see you guys. Very, very handsome.
Great to see you, Tommy. How you feeling?
Feeling good. We have a special treat, I think, coming up.
We do?
We got a solo coming up here by the trumpeter. I can feel it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Blowing hot tonight. This
little Miles Davis, Kind of Blue.
Yeah.
Get it, PJ.
Maybe make it a little more, more rural.
It might be more Charlie Parker because I think he wants to flip you the bird.
A little jazz joke.
Little jazz humor.
I liked it.
Now, Duke, I know that you have a
Yes.
great appreciation of seasonality.
I like salt and pepper.
And you have a song about the season that we have right now.
Well done, Dookie.
You don't like seasonality?
No, I do like season. I'm a big fan. I like things done at the proper time. I don't like it when radio stations play School's Out when school isn't out. I don't like Christmas music when it's not Christmas time. And I like Thanksgiving music at Thanksgiving. Duke, would you mind playing your great Thanksgiving song?
The burn of America has always been the ball. But there's another feathered unsung hero too. Generation after generation giving up for the common good. Listen to the story, let the truth be understood.
Eat me! I'm a turkey! In my heart, I'm red, white, and blue. Eat me! I'm a turkey! A true American patriot through and through.
1, 2, 3, 4. Other birds just quit, flap, fly, and flutter. You can't do the tiny parakeet.
Too much meat.
You can't stuff them with nuts, breadcrumbs, and butter.
Chop off my head and
chop off my head.
Then turn up the heat. Eat me! I'm a turkey. Stretch out on the sofa when you're through. Eat me! I'm a turkey. The next day I'll be a tasty sandwich too.
Turkeys have splinter factions. Dissident birds unwilling to serve. Foul, sissy, pinko, wimpy turkeys. But the major portion of these semi-flightless birds say,
Eat me! I'm a turkey. Eating parrots and penguins wouldn't be the same. Eat me! I'm a turkey. Gobble me up before the football game. Delicious.
Auntie Gurk and Uncle Hank grab his wishbone and give it a yank. Take this opportunity to thank
me. I'm a turkey. Eat me like the penguins used to do.
Pilgrims.
Eat me. They're pilgrims. If I had a musket, I'd be eating you. I regret that I have but one carcass to give to my country. Today, I consider myself the luckiest bird on the face of...
Ladies and gentlemen, on the radio, he's actually acting like he got his head chopped. Pretty amazing.
Tom Griswold, everybody!
Just wonderful.
Nice Thanksgiving song, everybody.
Very nice.
Pilgrims. Pilgrims, not penguins.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
That confused me.
I'll get it right for the second show. Penguins are the things that look like they're in a tuxedo. So sorry.
I can't wait to tell Haywood what you did.
Okay, sorry. Very nice, very nice. Thank you so much. We have Pat Godwin up here.
Oh, yeah.
I think we're going to get another song out of Patty G.
I'd love to.
What do you feel like playing, Pat? You in the mood for something?
Well, I could do a Thanksgiving song if you'd like.
That would be great.
Love it.
Would you like that?
Fit right in.
It's sad.
Oh, come all ye faith. Is that one? Ball.
No.
It's Christmas.
I'm all alone without my son this Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah, that's funny.
Maybe next year, the ex will be more forgiving. But I won't spend the whole day moping. I'm going to Poncho's, the only restaurant open. I'm having dinner at a Mexican place, single dad Thanksgiving. Have margaritas and drunk text the ex. Enjoy your turkey and delicious stuffing. I'm eating Tex-Mex. Next week, I go to court. My ex-esposo wants mucho support. I'm having dinner at a Mexican place, single dad Thanksgiving. So Poncho, give me a taco with all the trimmings. I'll shed a tear on my shredded beef and cheese and save some room for churros this Thanksgiving. I'll have a tequila and make a turkey with my hand. It's just me and the mariachi band. It looks like I'm headed for trouble. This single dad is seeing double. I'm having dinner at a Mexican place with salsa all over my face. I'm having dinner at a Mexican place, single malt Thanksgiving.
Matty G.
Gracias.
You're going to have a nice Thanksgiving, though, right?
I think so.
Okay, good.
Waiting for invitations as we speak.
Yeah. Is your best friend not invited to your house for Thanksgiving, Tom?
Very full house.
Oh. Can't fit
So,
one more.
Yeah,
No,
how many?
apparently not.
You cut the invitation off at 30? Is that it?
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'll run it by the power
Kelly's
and see what happens.
I'm told my wife's family that we moved.
Really?
Yeah, I just
How'd that go?
better for me.
I see. Good to know.
Willie, you're going to be there for Thanksgiving, right?
We'll see. We'll figure it out. Huh?
Willie's coming.
I am?
Yeah, your brother's going to be making his famous Thanksgiving roast.
Oh,
beef.
man, that's Sam's a good kid.
Willie,
I'm gonna punch you in the face, dude.
Willie, I need
Graduated with
you
honors.
to tell the truth. Is that or is that not the first any sort of hint that you were invited to his house?
Here's what this is truly what happened. We're doing it. If we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
There was a phone call last week, and he goes, "Yeah, I'll let you know the dates for Thanksgiving and for Beaver Creek
Dates?
for this game." I go, "I think Thanksgiving's gonna be on Thursday either way."
Yes. This I blame Josh.
Why?
Why?
What are you doing Thanksgiving, Josh?
I'm having Thanksgiving at my house, and then on that Saturday, I get together with the family.
Your Thanksgiving is on Saturday. Is that correct?
The big family one, yes. Yeah.
Oh, so you were
Because-
thinking about doing yours on Saturday?
I could be there Saturday.
I can't be there Saturday.
Well, actually, I'm doing mine on a Wednesday. And
there you
Thursday is football day.
My wife's family could come on that Saturday.
They could.
How would you like to have Duke and the boys play in the backyard? That'd be fun.
You see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Okay. How many people are celebrating Thanksgiving on Thursday, on Thanksgiving Day? Yeah. Now it's
any other day but Thursday. For Thanksgiving.
Yeah. People have to work, you know, it makes sense.
Yeah, sure. Other
In-laws,
families
yeah.
and stuff,
You
yeah.
have to.
They're avoiding the law, you know. There are warrants, you know.
Here's another. How many people are not having turkey on Thanksgiving?
I'm not yet.
Just a handful.
What do you mean you're not yet? Oh, jeez, Pat.
You got to patch that up with her, okay?
Good luck, Pat.
Especially now.
Now, Pat, you have been to my house for Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Jimmy knocked over a lamp, and I hadn't heard the end of it.
You were at my house for several Thanksgivings ago, and there was a very expensive lamp that was damaged. And
Only because Tom's so upset because when he knocked over the lamp, you looked at him and said, "Oh my God, that's so cute."
How old was
exactly
Jimmy
what
at the time?
5.
Jimmy turned 13 today. Happy
yeah,
birthday.
now we can set the garage on fire.
Jimmy is 13. Willie fell over a merchandise table one time.
What'd I do? What are you doing? Why are we doing this right now? What is this? Also,
Yeah, but you know what?
Boy, this sure feels like Thanksgiving.
You know what,
on
Pat?
Thanksgiving, I drink bourbon.
Willie is blood, okay?
I'm starting to realize that.
No, I like it when Jimmy comes to Thanksgiving. No one realizes how stoned I am. It's great. I really enjoy it.
We'll have you over, Pat.
All right.
Didn't you tell me you wait for them to you wait for them to go take the walk so you can blaze up? Isn't that what you do?
No, I do Thanksgiving. Me and my grandma hang out, and then I get stoned with my grandma. Not with her, just I get stoned before I hang out with her.
Okay.
And then we eat stuffing with oysters in it. She's very old.
Oh, yeah. That's a big thing at our house, too.
Yeah, we hang out. She's 90. She gets on my nerves. I don't really like hanging out with her, you guys.
Aw. I'll hang out with her.
I'll hang out with her. How old is she?
Are you trying to hang out with her this
Oh,
time?
I'm hitting that.
Because you didn't reply to her text last week. She sent you a nice picture.
And don't oysters give you an erection?
The older...
Break them hips, chick. Break them hips.
The older the berry, the sweeter the juice. Okay?
She can take her teeth out.
That's right.
Grandma's got a moist bird.
That's my favorite Christmas song.
I think we're done.
I was hugging her like crazy, and Willie walks up, and she's going, oh, stop. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to tell you right now, none of you are a match for his grandmother.
I know.
None of you.
None of us.
What?
That's true. That is indeed true. Now, we are in Wisconsin, which is, of course, the home of cheese.
Yes.
Cheese, Gromit. Cheese.
And I believe Josh wants to expand on your knowledge of cheese and where to get the best cheese. Josh, take it from here.
I would love to. What do these phrases do for you? Artisan meats, quality cheese, the freshest curds you've ever tasted. I'll tell you what they do for me.
What?
Make my mouth salivate.
Oh, I'm glad you said that.
I swear, I thought the word hard was coming.
That's what I thought you were going to do.
They may have hard cheese and soft cheese, all kinds at Gardner's Wisconsin Cheese. My goodness, their famous squeaky curds come in white cheddar and garlic dill flavor. They're made fresh in the morning and most often delivered to your doorstep in about 48 hours, and that's nationwide, my friends.
Squeaky curds?
That's right, Gardner's Wisconsin Cheese. They also have that amazing ooey gooey oven-baked cheese that arrives pre-baked. You just heat it and eat it. You can grill it, skillet, or air fry it. For the sophisticated palate, like mine, try the super sharp. Well,
You stink. Very satisfying.
You were doing so well.
Super duper, you know. It's going to be sunny and 70 today. I think you know that.
Jesus, what's
Tell them about it,
And
Josh.
you guys thought you'd see professionals.
Regardless of how you pronounce it.
You could register to win a basket of cheese.
It's all wonderful. From 4 to 17 years aged. My favorite, the 8-year-old super sharp cheddar. It's powerful.
Super?
You said the 8-year-old.
The
You know
8-year-old.
that, right?
Yeah, it is the 8-year-old.
The cheese is 8 years old.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, God.
It's quite mature.
You know, Gardners, I enjoyed doing these for you.
We had so much fun while it lasted.
Let's talk summer sausage. Those pair perfect.
Oh, yeah,
cheese.
talk. Summer sausage.
And the meat sticks are the perfect snack for those that are on the go. Plus, they make great stir sticks for Bloody Marys.
Grab that meat stick.
Yeah.
Grab it.
Sounds like a blues song, Duke. Grab that meat stick.
Check out all the flavors at GardnersWisconsinCheese.com. Try them. You'll see the difference, and then you'll know what to get those hard-to-buy-for people in your life this holiday season. Remember, cheese is always a good idea. Right now, receive free cold pack shipping and free cheese curds when you spend $59 or more at Gardner's, Gardners, Wisconsin Cheese.
You send everybody in the rest of the world a taste of Wisconsin, right?
Remember when we had cheese as a sponsor? Remember that?
I do remember it. Then you said something about an 8-year-old meat stick.
Oh, was it me?
Gardner's, WisconsinCheese.com. It's super sweet.
Super duper.
Well, as I said a few minutes ago, I think we're done.
Yes.
You're all accessories.
Coming up, we have some more music from Duke. We have interesting things in the news. Well, you got a teaser for me, Christy Lee?
If you're a Star Wars fan, we have some interesting stuff. And have you guys heard of the Rage Rooms? Does anybody know about those?
Yes, where you can go in and like beat a television to death.
Yeah, well, apparently people are beating more than TVs.
They're beating meat sticks, aren't they?
By the way,
over 18.
Oh, yeah.
they don't get mad when you put up pictures of my dad in the room to hit with a baseball bat. They're cool with it.
Okay, we're coming right back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Support comes from ServiceNow. We're for people doing the creative work they actually want to do. That's why this ad was written and read by a real person and not AI. You know what people don't want to do? Boring, busy work. Now with AI agents built into the ServiceNow platform, you can automate millions of repetitive tasks in every corner of your business, IT, HR, and more, so your people can focus on the work that they want to do. That's putting AI agents to work for people. It's your turn. Visit ServiceNow.com.
Hey, Fidelity. What's it cost to invest with the Fidelity app?
Start with as little as $1 with no account fees or trade commissions on U.S. stocks and ETFs.
That's music to my ears.
I can only talk.
Investing involves risk, including risk of loss. Zero account fees apply to retail brokerage accounts only. Sell order assessment fee not included. A limited number of ETFs are subject to a transaction-based service fee of $100. See full list at fidelity.com/commissions. Fidelity Brokerage Services, LLC, member NYSE, SIPC.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are in country Wisconsin. Or is it Wisconsin country? That's where we are. Where the men are men and the women are women. Cows are everywhere.
Yeah. Ride 'em, cowboy.
That's
right.
We're at the North Star Mohican Casino Resort. Ladies and gentlemen. Doing great. That's Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio, the house band today. It's great to see you guys. We had a notation earlier in the show that we had a gentleman here who came all the way from Wisconsin. No, all the way to Wisconsin from Montana. Sorry.
Montana?
How many people came from Wisconsin to get here? Sorry about that. What I meant to say was we had that guy that came from Montana to get here.
Yeah, Roy.
He's not our winner, ladies and gentlemen.
They're farther?
Unbelievable. I got this text just now. We can outdistance the guy from Montana. This is from James and Kayla from Caldwell, Idaho.
Wow. Oh, good people. Good people.
Are you guys here?
There they are. Look at them right there.
Where are they? Stand up.
Fifth row back.
Take off your tie.
All right.
Stage right.
There we go. Okay. This is interesting. It says it was on our bucket list to see you guys live. We wanted to go see you when you were doing your show from the Bahamas.
Yeah.
Now that we can afford the trip, you're in Wisconsin. Well, welcome to Wisconsin. Thanks for coming. We certainly appreciate that.
Awesome.
Very nice.
We'd like to go back to the Bahamas.
Yeah,
too.
we would.
Do you ski in Idaho?
Not us.
Well, I live there then.
You live where they don't ski. Just so
Yeah, that was an error. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, thanks so much for coming. That's really cool. We have a couple of live shows coming up tonight, but let's keep this show lively.
Hey, Tom, look what I got.
What?
Somebody was kind enough, a young woman in the audience, to gift me with a Sasquatch dookie rope, if you will. Isn't that
beautiful.
something?
Does that mean you're going steady now?
I believe it means
No,
that
I think in Wisconsin it means you're married.
Oh.
Actually, in Wisconsin, we've already gone through all of it. We're divorced. That's what it means. Yep.
That's all you got, huh?
You look if you wear that, you're a rapper whose name is Lil Sasquatch.
No.
That's exactly who I am.
Lil Foot, right?
Lil Foot.
No, Lil Quatch.
Lil Quatch.
Lil Quatch.
I think Little Quatch sounds like a...
Yeah, I know. It sounds dirty. You know
Yeah.
what it is.
Hey, man, I got a Little Quatch last night.
Don't do that voice. Don't do that voice and do that. Say those
I'm a
words.
Bigfoot fan.
Yeah, I gave her the old Lil Quatch. She won't be walking regular for a month.
Right.
Why does everybody get hurt in your stories?
It always boils down to sexual assault every time.
Now, Pat, I thought we would do a public service kind of thing here.
Oh, boy.
This is a song that has a big word in it.
Oh, boy.
And both you and Josh dealt with this as kids. It's serious business.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to explain what I'm talking about?
Well, I'll admit it. I was a bedwetter when I was young, and the official name for it is nocturnal enuresis. Yeah, Josh?
Thank you, PJ. Nothing like a little fanfare to celebrate the fact I pissed the bed as a child.
A painful time.
Yeah, but nobody you went to school with found out, right?
Oh, everybody finds out at some point.
They always find. Why do you think?
Is this the one where your mom hung the sheets out in the front?
My mother never did that.
No, that was Michael Landon in a movie, you nut.
Oh, sorry. So it's called, what is it again?
Nocturnal enuresis. And it makes me very sad, and it gives me the blues. And we have a blues band here with horns and everything. Yeah. Give me a little blues and A. But wah, wah, wah. Oh, that's beautiful. And the band kicks in. Come on, let's just do it right now. Yeah. Oh, I feel it. Josh, do you feel that?
I feel
Is
it.
that pain coming back?
Oh, man, it hurt.
Let me sing about it. I woke up this morning. Something was amiss. My mattress was ruined. I'm soaking in my own piss. The electric blanket was plugged in. The moisture blew a spark. Well, I looked out the window. The Wisconsin neighborhood was dark. I got the nocturnal. Yeah. Well, the nocturnal and your Reese's blues. Josh knows. Well, it's a bummer when you're 9. Undateable. At 52. That's how old I am. What? I can't sleep over at a friend's house. Like Chick or Willie G.
That's me.
I'm afraid I'll wake up in the sea of tranquility. I called up my buddy Josh, 'cause I was feeling blue. And Josh said when he gets drunk, oh, he's an adult bedwetter too. I got the nocturnal, wow. The nocturnal and your Reese's blue.
I'm sorry, baby. I done peed all over you.
No! Undateable at 50. Cold, wet, and all alone at 62. That's really how old I am, I swear to God. Duke, you got something for me? Oh. Driving up with Tommy G, I peed 17 times. He even peed out in the park.
Not the park. Is that real?
Josh, you got anything for us? In regards to all your bedwetting pain?
I don't have any words, but I suppose I can scat.
I'd love to hear you scat, and apparently the audience would too. Give us a little bit there, baby.
Rarsel, blitzel, flarsel, dongerandu.
He's got the nocturnal.
No way.
He's got the nocturnal.
Get it, me.
And your Reese's blues. Come on, scat for us.
Rip, hibberon, zip.
I don't know what he's saying, Tom. And Wisconsin, neither do you. Good night.
Oh, break out the plastic sheets, baby.
Give me a grip.
I don't know why they call it the blues. They should call it the yellow.
Singing my pain, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
Very nice. Nocturnal and
your
Reese's Blues. And Josh, you're kind of one of the milestones in your exposure on this show is your story about actually as an adult following an intimate encounter.
Yeah,
waking up with a woman, and you had, in fact, released a gallon or so of urine on her bed.
I had wet her bed. Yes, yeah. And she
And
said,
you were that was a coworker, right?
Yeah. She said, well, I'm going to work. You can stay here and do the laundry. And I did. And
What a gentleman.
wasn't it sweet of me?
It's very sweet.
And they say chivalry is dead.
No, he's not a gentleman. He's a guy that dealt with his responsibility.
Is that when
No,
you,
no.
No.
I went out of my way.
You're doing the bare minimum.
Is that when you set up the listening devices and the cameras? While she was,
It is, yes, yeah. Uh-huh. And the nanny cams.
that's nice.
Was that awkward at work after, when you would still see her at work?
We embraced the awkwardness. We made it. I told everybody, and we just kind of laughed about it and stuff. Yeah, because you can't hide that. It's bad for your soul. You have to. You can't hold that stuff in. It becomes a tumor.
It got so existential.
So when you woke up and realized what had happened, was she still asleep?
And I woke her up, and I said, I'm so sorry. Like, I have some terrible news. I'm so sorry. She's like, what happened? I was like, I wet your bed, and she just started laughing.
Oh, that's good.
At least she was laughing.
Yeah, it was cool, yeah.
You know what you should have done is you get a glass of water, you walk back in, you cough really loud so she wakes up, you spill water all over the bed. See ya, sister. I'm out of here. I spilled water.
But I was worried she'd sniff the sheets and go, are you drinking piss?
Light beer. Interesting.
Have you ever wet the bed, Tom, as an adult?
No.
Not even at camp?
Drinking involved?
Were you homesick at camp?
Yeah, but briefly, but I didn't wet the bed.
Have you ever peed somewhere that wasn't a toilet by accident?
Constantly.
No, by accident, because you're so drunk you don't know where you are?
Not really. But I mean, I pee outside all the time. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
In fact, sometime this afternoon, I'll probably...
You did it last night.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah, you're at the parking
Backstage, there's a door that goes right outside.
Oh, wait a second. I forgot. Pat's right. I forgot about that.
You peed in the parking lot?
Yeah, I was on guard. He had me watch for people.
I'm sorry.
Was it hard to watch for people and spell his name?
I
draw good.
We're here in the hotel parking lot?
I forgot. No, we'd been in the car for a long time.
You're a monster.
They invited us here.
And I looked up, I saw the cameras, so I opened up the back of my car, kind of had the door there.
So you're standing there in the parking lot peeing, and look, Wayne Newton will be here in 2 weeks.
That's exactly how it went. He told Pat to watch his six like he's a sniper on a roof.
Hey, listen, the best way to see Wayne Newton is while holding your penis.
Why? I got to tell this story. I got to tell this story. We're driving on our way to a gig, and we're really behind schedule. And we're on the interstate, and I got to go to the bathroom really badly. I pull the car over, and I go around to the far side of the car, and I start urinating. Well, when I pulled over, I put the right turn signal on, right? And the car had one of those cameras that comes off the mirror. And Bill at that time and Joe were sitting in the car watching me do the whole thing.
I wake Joe up from a dead sleep. I'm like, hey, Joe, look. He's like, oh, man.
And all due respect, Duke, I have a feeling that's not a short pee. There's a lot of stopping and starting.
Hey, Joe, what's Duke doing with this in his hand?
I didn't even figure out till I got back in, and the two of them were laughing their asses off.
Yeah, no, we'd been in the car a long time. I didn't have time, so I did it. I did it on there's like a little island,
The median, yeah.
like a little median in the middle of the parking lot.
Yeah, the place with the sign that says "Don't curb your dog here." You shouldn't curb yourself there either.
So sorry.
You're so sorry.
You're
It
not.
sounds like it.
You're not.
What a heartfelt apology.
Now, coming up, what have you got, Christy Lee?
Well, coming up, we have one of those dating surveys. Would this be a deal breaker for you? And we're going to talk about that. We also have that rage room story that we need to get to. So don't go anywhere, because apparently rage rooms are very...
Erotic?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna find out about that. Right now, I want to talk about something serious. The Bob and Tom Show is brought to you by BetterHelp. This time of year, it can be a little bit odd. Family, a lot of pressure. What do? You got to shop. You got to do this. You got to do that. Maybe there's something good for you would be a little bit of therapy. And this is where BetterHelp comes in. They're taking advantage of contemporary technology to make therapy a lot more convenient. The idea is you fill out a brief questionnaire, and you'll be hooked up with a professional therapist, and you can, by the way, switch therapists at any time if it doesn't work out with that particular therapist. The idea of this is convenience. So you can do the therapy like you're on the phone. You can do it like it's a Zoom call. You could do it texting back and forth. And it's all about convenience because everything is done online. So find the bright spot this season in your life and in your head with BetterHelp. Go to BetterHelp.com/BT Show today to get 10% knocked off your first month. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P, BetterHelp.com/BT Show. We're going to find out what happens behind the scenes in the rage room and get some more music when we come back. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Reach us toll free at 1-888-BOB-TOM-1 or at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are at the North Star Mohican Casino in beautiful Bowler, Wisconsin, in front of about 1,000 of our closest friends.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, Tom.
Hello, Chick McGee.
Hello, sir.
Joining us on the dais, Willie G.
Hey, Bob.
All right, we got Josh Arnold right there.
Hello.
Patty G.
Hey, Tom.
Right there. Christy Lee is right here.
Hello.
Up with us as usual.
Hey, I see the sun's out. That's nice.
All right.
Yeah.
Duke Tomato and the Power Trio featuring the brass to mouth horns joining us this morning. We'll get some more music out of Duke in just a few minutes, but right now, let's check in with Christy Lee at the news desk. Have we missed anything?
Yeah, some rage room operators say they are finding a growing number of their customers are becoming sexually aroused
Oh, yeah.
in their facilities.
Now tell me, this is the place where they lock you in? How does it work?
I don't think they lock you in, but they put you in a room and you're allowed to throw things and bust up stuff.
I think you're confusing it with an escape
room. Yeah.
I'd imagine if you went, an escape room is a place you have to solve puzzles and mysteries. I'd imagine if you went to an escape room, you'd turn it into a rage room. You'd find a baseball bat, you'd hit the pimply kid on the front desk.
Yeah, I'd hate it. Oh, geez.
Yeah, you have claustrophobia. I can't do those either. Nico Farmer, founder of REKT in Carrollton, Georgia, said he sees couples engage in sexual behavior like heavy petting and intense makeout sessions about twice a month, with some customers, Josh, stripping down to their underwear.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Now, we have a gentleman here, sir. What are your thoughts on rage rooms? What would you like to see more of?
I want more sex.
We may be able to make that happen.
So the rage turns them on?
Apparently, Justin Lee Miller at the Kinsey Institute explained to USA Today that aggressive and sexual behavior activates our fight or flight response.
What does the Kinsey Institute know about sex?
A lot. Which increases blood flow throughout the body, including your genitalia.
Oh, sure.
So this explains those high school wrestling erections you used to get, Josh.
No, I'm the one. They kicked me off the team when I was wrestling. I got
Jake invented the hard Nelson. They made it illegal.
You got your full, your half, and your
I'd like you to meet Mr. Nelson. Okay, that's interesting.
So do you think getting into a fight, well, a lot of times fighting ends up in
What's the
sex.
movie? What's the movie? Is it Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Is that the one where they're...
Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt?
Yeah.
Never seen it.
Really?
Yeah, it starts with a fight. And
They have a really good chemistry on screen. They should try something someday. See if it works out.
Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't last.
Didn't they break up again?
Yeah. Now, we have another interesting thing about dating.
Yes, we do have another dating story. It's one of those surveys. Would this be a deal breaker for you if you were on a date? And it has to do with movies, if I can find the story real quick.
This is so unprofessional. I apologize, everybody. This is real embarrassing.
Do a little work, Chris.
Actually, this
My ass. Really? Is that what we're going to do?
They love it.
Are we going to fight?
The people just love it.
Are we gonna fight? Is that what we're gonna do?
You know what?
You know what'll happen if we fight?
Yeah, we might get a little horny.
I'm worked up right now. My goodness.
Now,
There it is.
Josh, this actually, I saw this story. This affects you more than, because you're the biggest movie buff up here. You do love movies.
I do.
And you especially like a particular genre of movies.
Horror films or
Yeah.
Horror films.
Yeah.
A new survey from Tubby reveals some insights.
She's really shooting back.
TUBI.
That might have been a Freudian slurp. You might have been thinking about how Josh
No,
I think it's Tubi, maybe?
is it Tubi?
is. It's Tubi or not Tubby? Which one is it? I can't think of
TUBI. Tubi, I guess it would be.
To be or not to be?
You heard my name and you said Tubby.
Because you're fat.
Because you pissed me off.
You big fat bastard.
Listen to two beers over here. Good God.
Four beers.
Yeah.
I'm going to be hungover at the show tonight. Thank you.
He doesn't have to drive. He can go upstairs and take a nap.
Thank
Leave
you.
him
I
alone.
love this. The only thing they've cheered for this break is Christy fighting Josh and me being drunk at work.
All right.
Wisconsin.
It's Wisconsin.
You are at the correct show.
The poll of 5,000 Americans found 45% agree having different movie tastes is a relationship deal breaker.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like scary movies. I don't do them. If you want to watch it with me, see you later. I can't do it.
I can't do scary movies.
But would you break up with a person who wanted to watch them?
I wouldn't break up. I'd just stop texting them. Like,
Ah, the old ghoster.
Ironically enough,
Yes.
if you like scary movies, I'm going to ghost you. Ironically,
Yeah, I remember one time I was dating a woman. She liked those Hallmark movies, and I like snuff films.
Yeah, that's quite a two ends of the spectrum there.
We didn't really get along. See, in snuff films, they really kill them.
All right. We don't need a tutorial on horrible porn.
You know what? I'm drunk. That was too much, and that's me.
60% of those surveyed said Netflix and chill makes for an acceptable first date.
No.
This I disagree
At
with.
home?
Yeah, you don't take somebody to your house on the first date.
Yeah, you want to wait until the third. That way you can put them in the basement and lock the door.
I would never go to a guy's house on the first date.
Were you the one that had the so-called third date rule? Was that how it worked?
Well, that was I think everybody...
Clearly a joke. It was...
Clearly she's kidding.
I think a third date is good.
I think that was a general rule that you waited till the third date to have sex.
Oh boy.
Now, Josh, did you apply this rule to your dating life?
I rarely got a third date.
You had to jump on her on the first one?
Yeah, I had to be real.
As you're
It's our
opening
first
the
date.
car,
We're having sex, right? I love you.
car door.
love you.
No, that's a Pat move.
Now, that actually leads, of course, to Mr. Godwin. Now, Pat...
Lots of deal breakers in my bedroom.
Yeah, no, I want to explain to people that now Pat is currently on a big health kick. I'm not kidding. Yesterday we were in the car driving. You couldn't eat anything because you're doing kind of a vegan
plant-based diet. Yeah.
Plant-based diet.
Oh wow, Dad! Pat's on a restrictive fad diet. Who is he? You? What are you talking? You do this every 2 weeks. I'm only eating acai now. It's from the Amazon.
I love acai. I do love the acai. So Pat, but that isn't the only thing that you're doing. Besides the exotic diet, you have a sort of debilitating issue. What's it called?
Loneliness.
Are you talking about his sleep apnea?
Sleep apnea.
Sleep apnea, 3 back surgeries.
I speak dumb.
Now explain the sleep apnea thing. What, you have to have this gizmo in your face, like
Yes, if you're a heavy snorer, you put the CPAP machine in your face. So that machine is in the bedroom to the left on the nightstand there, along with an ice pack, the Biotech back freeze that I just bought.
Yeah.
And there's a side rail because I have an issue with some nightmare kind of stuff that happens during the night.
And you fall out of bed?
Fall out of bed, yeah. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the bedroom. So for me to date, the woman who walks in there, and she's got to really love me to go through with it.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
I think it goes something like this.
Oh.
Across my modified bed. That side rail is there because I fell out of bed, waking up violently from what's called sleep paralysis and busted my right eye. Why won't you stay? Is it the CPAP I have on my head? I'm a heavy snorer, you see, and the CPAP forces air into my lungs, allowing me to sleep better and longer. Lots of people have them. Whatever image you had in your mind, I'm guessing it wasn't the nursing home kind. Stay, lady, stay. The heating pad is because of my back. I had a spinal fusion over a year ago, and they put 7 rods and screws in there, so I have to sleep with the heating pad. All right? Get over it. Why shy away? Is it the back brace and my cold ice pack? The ice reduces the inflammation. I also take medication for the nerve pain called Lyrica, which can make me impotent from time to time. I take a Cialis, let the loving begin. My back may only last a minute or two. Then these sharp bolts of pain go shooting through my legs and feet, and the small of my back spasms, and I have to stop making love immediately. Run, lady, run. Why does this happen every time?
Very nice.
Pat Godwin, ladies and gentlemen. A tribute to the great Bob Dylan.
Indeed.
Coming up, we're going to get another song on a Duke. Looking forward to that. And maybe we'll hear that fantastic horn section, the brass to mouth horns, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Let's hear it for the fellas. And when we come back, it'll be more music time. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Add to or continue the conversation. Check out the Bob and Tom Show on Facebook. Get the link at bobandtom.com. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Business taxes. We're stressing about all the time and all the money you spent on your taxes.
This is my bill?
Now Business Taxes is a TurboTax small business expert who does your taxes for you and offers year-round advice at no additional cost, so you can keep more money in your business. Now this is taxes. Intuit TurboTax. Get an expert now on TurboTax.com/business. Only available with TurboTax Live Full Service.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're at the North Star Mohican Casino and Resort in beautiful Bowler, Wisconsin. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin at the performance room.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold.
Hey.
He's at the I Hate Steven Singer sidekick chair. Number 23 in your program, number 1 in your heart, it's Willie Griswold.
Good morning, Chickster.
He's on his 4th beer, soon to be his 5th.
This is number 5. Quit lying to the people.
Boom! I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Thank you very much, Chick McGee.
What are you and Mrs. Griswold having over there? Topo Chico?
Yes. A little carbonated mineral water.
So nice. Just a lie.
I can hide vodka in this. Shut up.
Topo Chico is Spanish for this water is way too expensive.
Oh.
That's true.
I thought Topo Chico was Spanish for dang it, she can see the roofie.
No, that's actually Oh No Chica.
Well, thank you very much. I thank you, Duke Tomato. We got a special surprise for you.
Oh, we do?
Yes, we do. Ladies and gentlemen, now Chick just introduced pretty much everybody. We've got a great crowd here in Wisconsin, but there is someone who is behind the scenes that we have to meet. Of course, I'm talking about Ace Cosby with the Ace Cosby joke of the day.
Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
Take it away, Ace.
Thank you. Why didn't the cheese want to get sliced?
Why didn't the cheese want to get sliced?
I don't know why.
It had greater plans.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
Listen to that crowd.
I think I might have heard a couple of boos. Thank you, Ace. We certainly appreciate that. That was really nice. Now, we are once again in Wisconsin, in the heart of Wisconsin, and happy to be here.
Mm-hmm.
And we certainly have had a great time and got a huge crowd here. So thanks so much for joining us.
Isn't that nice?
Thank y'all so much for coming out.
And they're still here. They've been here all morning. Good job.
I told them keep the bar open; they'll stay.
Don't you have jobs?
The North Star Mohican Casino is where we are right now, and we're going to be doing a couple of live shows tonight, which should be fun. But right now, we do have a great band up here.
It should be fun. You'd think. How many comedians? 4 or 5? Yeah, at least. Should be.
Yeah, well,
Uh-oh.
wait a minute.
Uh-oh. Started.
Go for it, dude.
I wanna tie you up.
Yeah.
I wanna tie you up. Wanna tie you up. I wanna tie you up. Leather gets slick, rubber gets squeaky. Let's get some fresh cheese curds. It's time to get freaky. I wanna tie you up.
That was a little cheesy, Duke.
I wanna tie you up. We're in Wisconsin, we're here. I wanna tie you up. I wanna tie you up. Oh, Lord. I know a handcuff might sound rough. Once you get started, can't get enough. Yeah, I'm gonna tie you up, man. I'm gonna tie you up. I'm gonna tie you up. I'm gonna tie you up. Oh, sweet Tina, I could never resist. If it don't hurt, she gets pissed. I wanna tie you up. Tie you up. Yeah. I wanna ready?
Yeah. Who's going to get tied up tonight? Anybody? Yeah!
Oh!
We got the tie you up girls right here.
Oh, no.
That one has a T-shirt. It says Team Josh. All right, Josh.
Yeah.
Can you handle two?
Oh, I can handle as many as. Can I have all of you, please?
I got a verse.
Sound harmony.
Here it comes.
You did great, buddy.
All right, here we go. Anytime now.
That was the
Is
start.
it coming around?
Okay,
Yeah,
here.
I think you missed it. No.
Viagra, Cialis, Levitra 2. I don't know what this giant thing is gonna do to you.
I want to tie you up.
Giant hog, massive hog.
I want to tie you up. Full of baloney. I want to tie you up. I want to tie you up. Got a call from the author. What more can I say? Song was the inspiration for 50 Shades of Grey. I want to tie you up. Waiting for the check. I want to tie you up. I want to tie you up. I want to tie you up. Who's up now?
Duke, I've got a little something to say.
I'm with you.
We're here in Bowler, Wisconsin. You drove in from Green Bay. Why don't you come back to my room and I'll show you my weenie?
I want to tie you up.
Beautiful piece of work.
I want to tie you up. That's good. What was that? I want to tie you up. I want to tie you up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Bark like a dog. Much, much more. Josh wants to do things he never done before. I want to tie you up. Sing along. I want to tie you up. I already paid the cover charge. I want to tie you up. I want to tie you up. Are we done here?
Christy?
No, I got nothing.
Wow.
I'm not touching this.
Who wants to tie Christy up in a room during the day?
Oh, the girl from Team Josh.
Do you want to get tied up face down or face up?
Face up.
Face down, ass up.
Take it easy over there, Dad. My goodness, these are nice people here.
And you're across state lines. You're fine. It's not cheating.
I wanna do things that you never done before. I wanna tie you up in the backseat of a Buick. I wanna tie you up and your little sister too. I wanna in a hot tub full of Wisconsin buttermilk and cheese curds. I wanna tie you and one time loud as you can. I wanna tie you up.
Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio, ladies and gentlemen. Dawson Wallette on the drums, Bill Ritter on the bass, the brass to mouth horns, Jay Young, PJ Inger on the Barry. It's Neil Broker. Thank you very much, fellas. That was great. I love that song. Thank you very much.
Hey, Dad, can I borrow your wallet? I want to go play roulette.
And that's a better rhyme than Green Bay and we nay.
Well,
I couldn't disagree more.
Thank you.
You like that?
Thank you.
Poetic license and
When has this show gotten critical of bad rhymes?
Sorry. I'm guilty, certainly. What would be another town you could rhyme with? What else is close? You could say Stevens Point in your massive joint.
Yeah.
You could say that, yeah.
You could say I went to Madison and I got that rash again.
Ooh.
All right.
Yeah, Madison, home of the rash.
I love Madison.
Okay. Any others? Any other good ones to think of? Anyone?
What about?
Fond du Lac.
Ooh.
Fond du Lac.
Fond du Lac sounds dirty in its own.
Yeah. Wausau.
Oh.
Ooh.
What rhymes with Wausau?
I don't know, but it sounds dirty. Wausau.
Well, if you say Wasso, I've got a rhyme.
Well, isn't that nice? Well, thank you very much. What a great crowd we've got here. Thanks for sticking around. We're not done.
So fun.
We have things to get to here.
I know it might sound like it, but we're not done.
No. There's a lot happening here.
Despite how tired you are, we're not done.
That's right.
You see how hard it is to do this? I mean, to sit there and watch. Right now, I want to talk about seasonality. Remember that thing about food that we like? And this is the grilling season. I know we got some hunters here. They'll be grilling some venison soon. But I'll tell you what, for the rest of us that just like to get our meat and beef ready to rock, that's where Omaha Steaks comes in, right, Josh?
That's exactly right. Right now, Omaha Steaks has their semi-annual sale going on. 50% off all your favorite tender, juicy, extra-aged steaks, like their butcher's cut filet mignons. My goodness. Oh, yeah, that's right. You know, Duke, you can get those wrapped in bacon, too. My. With Omaha Steaks, the possibilities are endless. Endless flavor, endless value on incredible entrees, scrumptious sides, decadent desserts, and so much more. Go to omahasteaks.com today. Use code BTS at checkout. You're going to get an extra $30 off your order, plus everything 50% off during the semi-annual sale. And get this, every bite backed by their 100% unconditional money-back guarantee. Go to omahasteaks.com, shop all your delicious favorites, like those jumbo franks that plump up so wonderfully on the grill. You're going to get everything for half the price, and don't forget, promo code BTS at checkout is going to get you an extra $30 off. But hurry, this semi-annual sale is only for a limited time. Minimum purchase may apply. Visit omahasteaks.com for all the details.
Well, thank you very much, Josh. Now, when we come back, we got a couple cool news stories for you. We got some more music coming up. Once again, this is the Bob and Tom Show.
It's time to rewrite the vacation rules. With Royal Caribbean, your family can look forward to just about anything. Break the thrill barrier, roaring down the tallest water slide in North America. Jump into breathtaking jungles and jaw-dropping coves. Vibe off the charts on our private island Perfect Day at Coco Cay. And end the day knowing things are just getting started. Because this isn't just any vacation. This is all the vacations. Come seek the Royal Caribbean. Ships Registry, Bahamas.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We are live at the North Star Mohican Casino and Resort in beautiful Bowler, Wisconsin. Yeah. Here's Tom.
Got a great crowd here. Yeah. And we got the band, Tumatoe and the Power Trio, joined us on this beautiful stage. Now, I understand that Wayne Newton will be on this stage coming up just down the road.
Wow.
You thought that Lou Rawls was going to be here. Turns out that was an old poster.
Well, we don't know for sure, do we?
He was here.
Is he dead?
I think so.
I can look it up.
Coming up, we have a little Thanksgiving tribute. Duke, I certainly appreciate the nice introductory music. We're going to get you in the band in just a second.
Yeah, Lou Rawls died in 2006.
Ooh. So, but he can't. He's booked. You should see that.
Again, that's an older poster, you see.
Huh?
That's an older poster.
Well, we'll see. I'll see you here September 23rd when I'm here watching Lou Rawls.
That's right.
You'll never find. You'll be all upset.
Okay, very good. Now, what have you got over there, Christy Lee, at the news desk?
According to police in Florida, officers found a suspect in a car theft hiding in a tree. The Tampa Police Department said officers tried to conduct a traffic stop on a stolen vehicle on I-275, but the driver abandoned the vehicle, fled into a nearby neighborhood. The department's aviation unit canvassed the area from the sky and spotted the guy hiding up in the tree.
They'd been stumped, and then they...
I apologize.
You heard the. You heard that, right?
It speaks to how nice the people of Wisconsin are.
Right?
That they even participated.
Well, I hope he enjoys the top bunk in prison. Okay. Likes to climb, you see.
Where is that 275? Is that close to any city in Florida, Tom, that you might have?
275, is that by Orlando?
No. If you're in Orlando, I'm sure you're familiar with this. You hop on I-4.
Yeah.
And you head toward Sanford.
Yes.
Okay.
And then on the way to Daytona Beach.
Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I got it. All right.
And then you'll pass by the city where I used to live in Florida.
Oh, yeah? What was the name of that?
DeLand.
Oh, DeLand. Why do they call it DeLand, Tom?
Have you cued the drummer? Watch it. Ready? I'm not going like this. Why do they ask me again?
Oh, why do they call it DeLand?
Because it's near to sea.
Oh, Josh is walking.
Actual booing.
Josh walking.
So you've been there.
Hey, Josh, grab me a sixth beer. Please and thank you.
Well.
Yeah, I don't think they like DeLand anymore. He's not coming back.
What's he doing? What is Josh doing?
He's getting him a beer, I think.
Oh, okay, very good. Now, we have another song, Pat.
Yeah?
We were talking about Thanksgiving, of course, because it's just around the corner.
Thanksgiving.
I think it's next Thursday.
Yes,
Yeah,
this coming Thursday.
It's going to be great. I'm a big fan.
And I like that Chick has really embraced Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
That's folksy. Thanksgiving.
Did you have any traditions at your house? Any unusual dishes?
Let's see. There was Chucky's crying cream corn.
Okay.
There was,
dishes. I thought you meant like a sombrero.
Next year, cook something you want, bitch. That was served.
Oh, yeah. That was a casserole, right?
Yeah. It's a casserole.
I'm so sorry.
And let's see.
What else did you have?
I'm so sorry. I tried to get.
And the when are you going to get off your ass and help me mash potatoes?
That
was
those were
delicious.
good. Yeah.
A little bitter sometimes.
Mashed baby. Mashed baby. Yeah, there's a hint of bitterness in those.
Do you guys have the damn it, you ruined the turkey?
Oh, yeah. No, damn it, you ruined my life.
That's when you meant to say just pass the gravy.
That's a full meal.
You're eating away at my brain, stuff like that. Yeah.
You call that a dinkus, stuff like that.
Yes,
Christy.
my mother would comment on the size of my penis. That's right, Tom. Yes.
Christy, anything unusual at your house, Christy, for Thanksgiving?
Unusual? My dad.
Yeah, when he would show up, it'd be a special occasion.
It was
right?
a special occasion.
Wow.
You know what, Christy? I'm so jealous of you. Oh my God, am I jealous?
Dad is home.
Josh,
Say.
help me here.
Didn't your dad?
What did your dad have at Thanksgiving? A Vietnam combat flashback?
That's so.
Didn't he go to the Asian theater to get away from your mother?
Did you guys see how he got backed into a corner and he was like, I know it's going to save this. I'm going to disrespect veteran.
What? No. Josh's dad was a badass combat veteran in Vietnam.
Yeah, I don't. You know, he must have been over there during a Thanksgiving. I'll have to ask my mom what they ended up doing.
But did you have anything at the Arnold household for Thanksgiving?
Like a dish?
Any unusual dish? Yes, Willie, you were describing. What was it? Do you want to have a?
I don't like it. My grandma's very old school. She likes canned oysters, not nice oysters, but like canned oysters from like a deli.
Oh no, that's Bacalhau oysters.
No,
she likes them stirred into the stuffing.
Willie, my family grew up near your grandmother, and that was always a tradition at our house too. Oyster dressing.
She's an old school farm gal. That's what she likes.
Yeah.
It's oysters botulism. is what they call
Which
it.
I never understood in the Midwest. We don't have oysters growing here. Why would that even be a thing?
I think it's just like, you know what? One day a year, we're going to get canned sea products.
I get it. I never.
And stir them over croutons.
Yeah.
Is what we're gonna
Pat Godwin, and at your household, any unusual things at Thanksgiving?
Rutabaga.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
We have persimmon pudding. Anybody else do that? No,
Oh,
apparently not.
sweet persimmon.
Anybody else have rutabaga at Thanksgiving? Oh, there's one. Oh, we got a couple. Okay.
Oh, how about that? I don't got rutabaga. I got a couple root uncles, though. Have a few beers. Get that.
Do you have anything unusual from your family?
I don't think so. I think it was very, very boring. Very.
Would you let Paula and the cook eat with you for Thanksgiving?
Yes. Would you?
Yeah.
You mean Paula?
Yeah.
Paula, your German maid that would take care of you when you were a little boy, Tommy.
Paula had a very, very serious accent. Paula would talk with her.
Or what?
Her bosom?
Wait a minute. Paula would make it talk?
You want to see a new trick I learned?
Put these handcuffs on.
Oh, Tommy, I can't give you a shower. You're too big.
Paula was a very stout woman, and she would talk with her sister Helga on the phone.
Her actual sister's name was Helga.
Helga, absolutely. And she would talk with Helga in German, and, it was close enough after the war, I'd always think they were plotting something.
Sure.
And, and the language is so, guttural, Ich van Fahrten sufen, like, what the hell's that?
Ishman Parton?
I think that means
You got to tread lightly with that bit. You've been doing it for decades, and the syllables get really dicey, you guys.
It's very close. No, seriously, she would speak to Helga in German. But she would occasionally bring over some German food, but it was always delicious pastries.
Oh,
okay.
Very, very good, very good. But no, we didn't have any unusual. Anybody out there have something super unusual at their Thanksgiving table? Nothing? Possum? Venison? Any venison, folks, for Thanksgiving? Got some hunters here. And there we go. The guy that got with the hunting cap on right now. But Pat, now you have a song about Thanksgiving because you get to enjoy the food.
Yeah, it's a Who Thanksgiving tribute with Duke and the Power Chords. Come on, boys. We harvest the fields, celebrate with a meal. I get my gut into Thanksgiving, yeah. Come on, boys. Pass the gravy, please, and the mac and cheese. I've given up on healthy living, yeah. My expanding waistband, my expanding waistband. One more time, my expanding waistband. All right, take it down. The turkey's fried. It's pumpkin pie from my expanding waistband. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, son, grab my hand and help me open this can. Start up the fire, throw on a nice pork shoulder. Willie, there's mashed potatoes and beer and holiday cheer. Let's eat those buns before they get much colder. My expanding waistband, my expanding waistband, my expanding waistband, my expanding waistband. The turkey's basted.
All right.
Very nice.
Very, very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now, Pat, what are you going to have for you can't eat anything for Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, it's a plant-based diet. I can have some rutabagas, like carrots.
If you're on a
steak.
No. Hey, Patty G, if you're on a plant-based diet, I got a few ideas of things that can make you real hungry.
Oh, yeah? You can eat these things now?
Yeah, you can eat them. You can put them in a gummy. You can... Okay, I don't have a third example, so we're fine. We're going to move on.
I mean, you're not going to break
Just,
the diet
for
for
one
Thanksgiving?
day.
Have a little...
No,
turkey?
I've come too far. I'm doing pretty well, yeah.
Oh, is it one of those things that would just downward spiral? After
Probably, yeah. We'll go right to the booze.
Oh,
Right.
well.
Just a
From
little,
gravy to
little
booze?
shrimp right
Is
to the
there,
bottom.
You think there's some word or something that we could talk about that would just to test it to see how strong you are? Maybe.
Like a trigger word?
Yeah, like a trigger word.
Yeah, go ahead.
The depression or I wonder, who she's sleeping with tonight.
What are you doing?
What happened?
Wow. Once again, I want to say thanks to everybody who came this morning to see the show. What a great crowd we have.
It was awesome.
We started here at 5 o'clock this morning, and the room is packed. Thank you very much. I want to thank Classic Rock 103.3 WGLX, Wausau, Stevens Point.
Yes.
And our friends at Rock 105.3 WRLO, Rhinelander, Northwoods, and 106.7 The Big Dog in Green Bay. All right, thank you so much. What a great crowd, and we got a couple live shows coming up tonight. Duke, you're in. Are you in Chicago tonight? What are you doing? Is it?
No, actually, we're going to come see the comedy show tonight in Heckle.
Are you?
All right.
Yeah, I went and bought one of those siren megaphone things that I'm going to bring in. Actually, tomorrow night we're in Arlington Heights, Illinois at Hey Nani's.
At what?
Hey Nani's.
Hey Nani's?
Nani, like hey Nani.
Hey, Nani.
Hey, Nani, like me saying hi to my grandma next week at Thanksgiving.
Nani.
Oh.
Hey,
No,
Nani.
it's Nonny. Nani's. Hey Nani.
Okay. Is Nani a person?
I don't know.
I think it's an Italian grandmother. Is that anything?
That's Nani. Yeah. Well,
Nope, nothing apparently.
not to me.
Maybe
kid.
there aren't a lot of Italians in Wisconsin.
It's a paycheck.
Okay.
Well, this is in Chicago, though. This is in the Chicagoland area.
Now, Duke, were your grandparents alive when you were a kid?
Yes.
What did you call them?
Grandma and Grandpa.
Grandma, all four of them?
Well, I only had three of them were extant. Three of them were alive when I was a kid. Grandpa, yeah. Grandpa Fiorio and Grandpa Zasta.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chick?
Grandma, Grandpa.
Okay. Willie?
I know I tried to call my Nana after summer camp one year, but
She acted like she wasn't home?
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Apparently sometimes you go to camp and your grandma dies and nobody tells you.
Oh, not that again.
Wow.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Josh?
Yeah, that did happen. Do you know you didn't tell him?
It's a long story.
I was at summer camp, and then I finished summer camp, and I go, hey, Dad, by the way, before I go back to Boulder for college, I want to fly to Cleveland, say hi to Nana. She's 92.
Right.
I want to check in. He goes, oh, you can't say hi to Nana. And I go, oh, why not? And she goes, oh, well, she's been dead for 3 months.
Oh.
3 months.
Wasn't 3 months.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. It was 1.5. I'm sorry that I took a little poetic. Okay.
Grandma
Josh?
and Grandpa Arnold. And Grandma and Grandpa Starkey, yes.
Yeah. Josh says he's married. He's married and related to Ringo Starr. Remember
Apparently somewhere down the line.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll brag on
His real name is Ringo Starkey, right?
Yeah.
Richard Starkey,
Starkey?
yes. Yeah.
You're related to Ringo?
Yes. Apparently there is some lineage that proves that.
Explains a lot.
Pat Godwin?
Mimo and Daddy Joe.
Oh, that's cute.
I didn't know you grew up on the Waltons.
Christy?
I had a gran and Grandma VO.
And Grandma V.O.?
Yeah.
Referencing the alcohol? VO?
Yeah, she drank a lot of what she told me was iced tea.
Ah.
Yeah,
I see.
it wasn't, believe me.
I see. All mine were dead, so nothing.
Got nothing?
Sorry. Nope. No.
Oh, was it 3 months before they told you they were dead?
What would you want to be called? Do you want to be called Grandpa? Do you want to be called
He is a
Gramps?
grandpa.
Pop Pop?
I know, but what do you be?
How about Pop Pop? Pop Pop's nice.
Pop Pop's cute.
Papa?
Pop Pop.
Pop I like.
Yeah, Pop.
Papa sounds kind of like I'm Italian, which I am not.
You sounded like you were, I'm not Italian. I'm tired of the accusations, everybody.
There's only one answer, grandfather.
Yes.
Grandfather?
Come into grandfather's office and you may have a seat there, son. Now, how much do you think you want? Yeah, there you go.
This has been very enlightening.
Yeah.
Right now, I want to remind everybody that with Thanksgiving just around the corner, perhaps you're thinking of getting engaged. And we've thought of various ways to present an engagement ring. Everyone vetoed my idea of putting it in the mashed potatoes.
You don't want to do that.
Don't put it in the gravy.
Don't put it in an ice cube.
Don't put it inside the turkey. I think the ice cube is the way to go.
No. What if she's an ice chewer?
Well, then...
Well, if you have clear ice, like Tom wants clear ice.
Get that nice clear ice. You can see it in there. The way to get it, of course, is to go to Steven Singer Jewelers at IHateStevenSinger.com, because when it comes to engagement rings and real diamonds, earth-born diamonds, Steven Singer is the guy. He's famous, of course, for his guarantee. It's the best there is. And by the way, if she or he says no, you can send it right back. Free shipping both ways. Stephen famous for his money-back guarantee. And if you want to upgrade that diamond, well, that's no problem. A couple years down the road, maybe you want to get a bigger one. Well, go ahead. You'll get your full value with that first one. That's a Steven Singer exclusive. Get the details at IHateStevenSinger.com, where you'll find real earthborn diamonds and lots of other really cool jewelry from Steven Singer. Once again, it's IHateStevenSinger.com. He always gives you the best value year-round. Thank you very much, Steven Singer. We're coming right back with a bit of a history lesson for you with this great crowd in Wisconsin. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Thanks for listening to the Bob and Tom Show this morning. Even though we're not too much to look at, you can also watch the show on our YouTube channel.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're at the North Star Mohican Casino Resort in Bowler, Wisconsin. 1,000 of our closest friends stop by to see us broadcast live. Hello, Tom.
Chick.
I believe we have a little something for you.
We do. I'm sorry, I'm sanitizing.
Yeah, I know.
Just for you.
I touched a stranger.
We have a guest.
That's the stranger I touched.
Oh.
I don't think she has cooties.
I've had my rabies shot.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, Duke, if you would, so much appreciation for your fine work today. And I'm having a... Wait a minute.
Topo Chico.
Quick spritz. Oh.
Church key. Church key.
Isn't that a twist off?
Thank you, Eddie.
I'd like to see him try a twist off when it's not. Man, it's funny.
You know how to do that?
How does this
Especially
work?
when he uses his teeth.
Sorry. Now, we have a special guest on stage with us. I asked earlier if we had anybody that had a Wisconsin accent. And
well, being in Wisconsin, I imagine we do.
Yeah.
And we found Lori here. Hi, Lori.
Hi.
What's your full name?
Lori Jansen.
Lori Jansen. And are you...
Oh,
PJ just...
PJ knows me.
Evidently, you told him he could do that? Is that...
happens to the best of us, Peach. No
Lori... I can say something, but I won't. They're a lovely lady. Are you here by yourself?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, how nice of you to come. And where are you from?
Appleton, Wisconsin.
Oh, lovely place.
Yeah.
Okay, Appleton. How far a drive was that to get to the casino here?
About an hour, 10 minutes.
About an hour? An hour?
Yeah.
An hour? Okay.
Oh, so you're going to make fun of her right to her face?
No, I'm not making fun of her.
Okay.
She has a
No, it's good, yeah.
accent.
That's what you wanted.
I used to live in Hurley, Wisconsin, which is about 4 hours north.
4 hours north.
From Appleton.
I see. What do you do for a living?
I'm a house designer.
Oh,
I
nice.
do draw floor plans.
Oh, that's serious.
Yeah.
Okay, that's very very nice. Do you have a dog?
Not right now.
Cat?
Nope.
Sad story about a dog?
Oh, God.
I was going to ask that.
Not recently, no.
Okay.
But there is a sad story about a dog.
Yeah,
Long day.
always a sad story.
Steamroller?
Yeah, sure,
Just that one time.
Yeah.
I see. Well, it's so nice of you to come out and see us.
Thank you.
And you've got a nice Bob and Tom T-shirt on.
Got it.
That's very cool.
I couldn't find my can koozie, so.
Oh, you got
Her
can
can
koozie?
koozie.
Can koozie.
You have a can koozie?
I
No,
do.
she has a can koozie.
Okay.
Koozie with and it has a church key on it. But
See?
Very, very good. Well, what else is interesting about your life? You overcome some serious illness, something to
Tom,
get the
you
crowd
are-
up. Okay,
I've
good.
had a couple cancers. And
Okay,
I've
well then
survived.
see, you're doing
Are you
great
happy?
now.
Are you?
Griswold.
And she
Finally.
survived, folks.
And I survived.
Oh, my God.
Will she survive Griswold? Well, that's
Well, I'm glad you're doing
I
great.
listen to you all the time, so I can take it.
Okay,
For
good.
sure.
You have nice teeth.
Oh, thank you.
You have nice teeth.
Cancer didn't affect your teeth.
No, it didn't.
Can you take it easy over there? Tom Griswold, DDS,
I am
relax.
so sorry, Lori.
No, she's so lovely.
No.
Well, I can't think of anything else to say. You got nice teeth.
Lori, are you going to stay for the live show?
She was going to.
And now, are you looking for a single guy?
No, I am married, but
But
the first.
I was married to somebody like that when we're separated, when she was at home. Yeah.
No, he's going hunting today, so
He's going hunting today, and you're going hunting tonight.
No. I just got married this year, so.
You don't want to ruin that.
Still happy.
Sorry.
Well, he wanted to wait until he saw if things were going to turn out okay.
That 7-month itch. Woo!
We got married on April Fool's Day.
Oh,
well,
yeah,
get
you
out of
did.
that.
Fun.
That's fun.
Well, good for you. Well,
So-
congratulations.
I tried to get tickets for the 7 o'clock show or the 8 o'clock show, but they were all sold out. So
We're very
I have
popular.
10:30 ones.
So you're going to the later show?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good luck.
Whoa, there's a 10:30 show?
Yeah.
This is the first time hearing of
Holy
this,
hell,
Jake.
That's not going to work.
Are you going to have to drive home tonight?
No, I have a Airbnb.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Okay, great.
3 of my friends are coming too, so.
Okay, good.
That's great.
Not
My friends are
just
coming too. That's
Two?
good.
Right to her
Yeah,
face.
hey.
Do you have a favorite football team?
The Packers.
The Packers, of course. Okay.
Yeah.
Hockey?
Go, Pack, go.
Rangers.
Okay, very good. Our hockey guy right over there is Josh.
Hi.
Hi.
What was your dog's name?
Tom.
Just kidding.
It was cancer.
Yeah. I had to get rid of her.
Got rid of her twice. She kept coming back.
Okay, well, maybe Lori, do you want to help us with our final segment?
Sure.
You are allowed to say no.
I'm not very bendy.
Now, Pat.
Yes.
For our final segment, we may need a song here. This is Today in History.
Yeah, that sounds like
You want to do the intro?
Time now for Day in History.
Happy birthday.
Hey!
We got a number of birthdays. The great director Martin Scorsese.
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Lorne Michaels of Saturday Night Live. And, look at this one. 1938, happy birthday, Gordon Lightfoot.
No, we don't have time. We do not have time.
We're running out of time, Tom.
Cannot do that.
Oh, it's a quick song. Go ahead, play it.
Oh.
The first draft.
No, do not encourage this.
It sits down below like the ship we all know, the rectum of Ella Fitzgerald. All right, clap your hands.
Hey!
She'd scat when she sang, and her bottom would bang. A disaster when winds would come early. Oh.
Lori.
The Fitzgerald family emailed me, said stop singing about poor Ella's rectum.
Lori, you didn't have rectal cancer, did you?
She did. She's shaking her head.
For God's sake, stand up.
You son of a... They complained and they cussed. I threw Tom under the bus and said I write 'em. It's Tom who corrects 'em. Join me if you know it. A doctor had said would always turn his head when performing her colon procedure. There's polyps in corn and Louis Armstrong's horn. And the rectum of Ella Fitzgerald.
Happy birthday, Gordon Lightfoot. The late, great Gordon Lightfoot.
Things we learned on the show today. You ready for that?
Yeah.
A little of that. Great crowd here at the North Star Mohican Casino Resort. Unbelievable. Duke Tumatoe and the Power Trio. They have a new drummer. Dawson
Winnett.
Something. Tom and Pat road tripped up here. It took them 12 hours.
Talked a lot of Beatles.
Rest of us, it took 7.
Yeah, at least. Tom likes to hide his male member at what he calls the tuck position, Lori. I don't know if you're familiar with this. And he likes to think to himself, oh, I'd date me. That's what he
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. That's what he likes to think. I did get a over-the-waistband handy from a guy in a Brewers t-shirt in the elevator as I was coming.
Isn't that
Okay,
nice?
that was nice.
They're hospitable here.
That's how nice the people from Wisconsin are.
Wow.
Can you help a brother out?
Hey, can I do one real quick thing? I want to thank the great staff here.
Yes.
We haven't had time to do that. I'm sorry, I forgot. This is beautiful, the North Star Mohican Casino Resort. Thanks for the staff for helping out today.
Wonderful job.
We really appreciate all the hard work that you put in. And hey, congratulations, Lori. Beating cancer, damn it. Good for you.
Glad your ass is all better.
We gotta be nice today.
I am being nice.
And is there anything else we learned, Chick, or is that everything?
That's everything.
You gonna hit the bar?
I'm sorry I did a shot. Go ahead.
Okay.
Thanks to our staff for all the hard work they put in.
Yes, indeed.
Good try, everybody. Good try.
Yeah, next time.
And thanks to all you guys who came out to come see us tonight.
All right, yeah.
It's still morning, Willie.
Tonight. Sorry, six beers deep. We're having fun today.
Oh, we'll see you. Thank you very much. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Think you know your pro football? Then play Pigskin Pick'em every week at bobandtom.com/contest. It's your chance to win a Minimax Big Green Egg. This is the Bob and Tom Show.
Michael Rosenbaum and his Smallville co-stars take you behind the scenes of one of the greatest shows of all time.
We're going to watch every episode.
Join us. It's Big Talk.
You remember when I had to shave my head?
Oh, I think I was angry with this one.
On Smallville.
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
The scene you did, and this is the one that got me fired. Okay.
What?
Here we go.
I love the excursions with me and Welling. It's everything that Superman stands for.
It's Talkville.
Talkville. We always talk about it. It's a great thing.
The Smallville Rewatch Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.